I don't remember any of the buttons. Oh, were we talking to some guy over here? What were we talking to this guy about? Oh, it's gonna take a hot second. He's got some sheep. This is not what I pictured from the title. Yeah, so as I said, we're an artist writer and we're doing our best. And our name is Andreas, which I had forgotten, but it's okay. Okay, we're not going back to talk to Till again. We're leaving. We're out of here, chat. Okay. Okay, so we were meant to be heading this way. So yeah, basically this guy came across, oh, Martin, the annoying child. Hello. Hey, Martin. Oh, get a friendly greeting from Martin. Called him an idiot. Down points. Apologized for it later. Points go up. And we also invited him to supper. Okay, so that's our current... Oh. He still hates us. Eat shit, Andreas. Okay, we have not improved this relationship whatsoever. Oh, he's sneezing near us. Bro. Ah. He is not one of the boys. We truly are not. Should get to the scriptorium. Gurno will give me an earful if I'm late again. Okay, we gotta skedaddle. Even if I'm looking at the flowers, we gotta get going. We gotta get to work. We gotta work on our book. And we've just got to try and avoid upsetting anybody today, I feel. We're very good at upsetting people. Except at the moment I won't remember why people are upset, so I gotta be careful. And that was the moment we contracted TB. Oh boy. Nicholas. God be with you, Andreas. Is God with us? Look at all this rain. Are you still preparing to leave even with this weather? The weather is unfortunate, but the Baron's wife, Lady Salomea, will be arriving today. Who's this? Ooh, okay. Oh my god. The frog. I forgot. Okay, so chat, like, you know how there's those old paintings where people paint a cat, but you're like 90% sure they've never seen a cat before? Some of the art is like this, and there are some great there are some great things in this. Okay, so we arrived today. My lord intends to depart as soon as she arrives. How long have they been married? 7 years now. She's a fine woman, a true lady. Also, I have to take the antlers off, chat. They're hurting my brain, unfortunately. They are very cute. But the metal is making my brain hurt a little. I was hoping to bid farewell to the Baron before he leaves. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. He spoke highly of you before he went to bed. Wonderful. We've made at least one good impression. Oh, he was disappointed that you didn't debate him at supper, but he understands that you don't want to anger the abbot. He was literally just like, hey, I'm gonna say something that's going to, like, piss off everyone in this room. Don't you agree? And we were just kind of like, no comment. So we're just trying to survive with our job intact at this point. I still have to work here for the next month or two. Part of the art of rhetoric is understanding the right forum in which to persuade someone. It's not good business to annoy your employer, even if you do so on behalf of your employer's patron. I feel like that's pretty... Yeah, how about that local sports team? In reality, we just got kicked out of dinner. Believe me, I know. Luckily, I'm not put in that position often. Is there a chance I could redeem myself in the Baron's eyes? Complain about being late to the Abbey, express fascination at Lucy's ideas, address the Baron respectfully, eloquently declined to debate Lorenz at dinner. Failure. Alas, perhaps not on this occasion. Aww. Believe you may have offended the Baron in some other way as well? Oh no, what did we do? Or some ways? Oh no! What did I do? Not fret about it too much, Master Mailer. He's a forgiving man. Oh. Oh no. Where has he gone then? He went for a walk early in the morning. He didn't say when he'd be back. Yeah. We'll probably do it towards like the end of stream. So don't worry. You got plenty of time. It'll be in a few hours. Talking about how Author Luther's been criticizing the Catholic Church for giving forgiveness money. Right. It'll be a different code too. Ozzy. We do a different code each time. Thought I'd surprise you. Oh, I clicked an answer without looking. Whoops. He never minds getting mud on his boots. Of course, I'm the one who has to clean them. Baron seems to be quite an unusual man. Sorry for taking so much of your time. Yeah. Well, I gotta talk to people, Sport. Talking to people's important. I'm trying to get forgiveness for my apparent sins. We like work, but we love... Oh my god, Jamie. Oh boy. Okay, multitasking. There we go. There we go. Did you see a short, sailor-looking young man in a hat on your way up? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'd be Martin. Yeah, what's wrong with Martin? Yep. It was Martin. He ran past me in the meadow when I was walking up the hill. He was in quite a hurry. That would explain my lord's missing rings? Oh, he stole shit! Oh, no. Frown. I think I'm picking the frown option, chat. That seems appropriate. Martin's a troublemaker. We're only trying to make it up to him because I don't want to be seen as an asshole, but Martin's a troublemaker. He didn't want to help with the sheep either, remember? I went to pack the Baron's things and they were missing. The boy is a known thief. Wouldn't surprise me. Why do you think Martin stole the rings? He was lurking outside the house. That is true. That is true. I do remember that. You know, fuck him. He swore at me this morning. He's a known thief. Regrettably, he had ample opportunity for his theft. Caught the boy with the hat, Martin, I suppose, peering in through the windows. Could have admonished him at the time, but well, he seemed harmless. Alas. Please, Wilbur, I'm doing my best. Hope the Baron won't be too put out. Is a man of some means. He won't miss the gold or the rings. I do think he'll be quite upset about the book. He was quite excited for the abbot to see it. In any case, oh, right. We took the book, didn't we? We did take a book. I don't know if that's... I guess we're just hiding it. Alright, goodbye, Miklos. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Alright, up we go. Now, if we look at the map, we probably today should try to go straight to the scriptorium. Probably being the keyword, right? Take off anyway in less than polite terms. Exactly. Ooh, crypt tower. Now, if I want to get here, I want to go... I need to get to the dormitory, I think? Yeah, dormitory. Man, the map in this game is... Wait. Dormitory, church, scriptorium? No. Old Bailey, then scriptorium. So where does this take me? Old Bailey? Yep. Yeah. Please remember any events of earth-shaking importance in the next 5-10 minutes. We'll try. Church, scriptorium. Ah, yes. We're going to work. We did enough chatting. Off to work we go, chat. To do our silly little drawings. This is wonderful. The rest of the abbey is soaked and there's not a drop of rain in here. Good thing the abbot had Otto replace the roof to the scriptorium in the library last month. Nice. Wait, which one was Otto? This guy. Alright. Cool. This guy's an asshole, by the way. Oh, you guys can't see my mouse. Can you guys see my mouse now? I realized you couldn't see what I was pointing at. With the calefactory, a communal warming room in the monasteries. Usually attached to the cloister, but in Kirsau, it is part of the old abbey and therefore connected to the old scriptorium. Keeps the monks warm and the library dry. Cool. Instead of bragging about our good fortune, you should think upon your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety. The abbot's foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in the library. The town hasn't fared as well. Yeah, it's borderline flooding. I'm sure they'll be fine. True. Oh, yeah, true. More importantly, if they're not, I don't care. Wow. They're fine, yeah, it's fine. Your heart is harder than the stone of this floor. Oh, get him. Ada, get him. Damn. Huh, we have the grumpy old monk, but where's the nice one? Brother Piero, haven't you seen him yet today? Before Brother Guy arrived, Brother Piero left to speak to the abbot some time ago. Okay. Where is the nice monk? Why is Matthew ringing the bell? It can't be terse already. I pray it stops soon. Such a cacophony is an assault on my frail ears. Yeah, that's a mood. Hey, Doc, that's a mood. It's not stopping. I suppose this means we're being summoned to the chapter house. Okay, I see. Give me strength to endure the rain. Oh, I'm sorry, old mate. It's 50 feet. Old man, you'll live. Give me the strength to endure this man. Look, I think we all need that to endure with Guy. Oh my god, he's so annoying. Very, very relatable old man. At this point in time, very relatable. And we are just drawing our pretty little pictures. Basically. This is what we're doing for now. Still not stopping. What's going on? This can't all be because of the storm. I should see what's the matter. Alright, off we go then. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Off we go. What's going on, guys? Church? Bets on Martin having killed Brother Pierre. Surely not. Surely not. That sounded like a scream! Where's the cloister? Huh? Oh, the chapter house. Okay. But why was there a scream? Who's got murdered? Who's dead? Who's dead? I'm scared. Okay, wait. And then I need to go chapter house. Dormitory, church. I'm coming! Stop screaming! I think something terrible has happened. I agree. I have killed Brother Piero. How could you? How could you? Oh my god! We're gonna remain silent. This is not our turn to speak. What has happened? Oh, how could you? Please, Father, where is Brother Florian? Have him come quickly. Be silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please. Who's dead? There's a knife? Piero's fine, but who's dead? Who is the dead person? Is this the rich man? He's dead. I was working to hear Kobe's name being shouted. I thought that's his no. Who is it? Sister Marguerite, calm yourself. Who is it? Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Marguerite back to the garden. I don't know who the dead person is. Who is the dead person? I can't tell when they're face down. Wait, is it the Baron? Is it the Baron? It probably wasn't your fault. I was in the scriptorium with the pencils. I didn't murder anyone. I think this is the Baron, yeah. Baron was a friend of Prince Bishop of Freising. Why is he so worried about the Prince Bishop? I'm very concerned. Not our rich man that we were making friends with. Also adds in about 40 seconds, chat. You were such bad company last night that the Baron died! Oh no, I'm never gonna be able to redeem myself. Also yes, feel free to lurk away. We are far enough from Rome and Mainz that everyone forgets about us, but this could bring unwanted attention. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose of the body? Oh god, this is truly taking a turn, chat. Truly taking a turn. He did make some enemies last night, though. And Lucius, welcome. We made enemies, but I've never expected murder. Not gonna lie. Father Abbot, what are you saying? Why are you questioning me? Why are you wasting precious time? Dude, Gono is suspicious right now. I'm just saying. Do you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march up our steps and fling your brothers and sisters out of our home? We're doing a monastery-wide cover-up. I think so. No, protect us. Silence, quiet. Calm yourselves, all of you. Oh no, no body, no crime. Oh my god, bye Dan. Father Abbot, Baron Rothvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. This is not the time for rash decisions. Yes, you're right. Forgive me for wanting to cover up the murder. But then what will we do? You must send the Baron's man to the court of the Prince Bishop in Freising at once. Mother Cecilia, the Baron said that the Prince Bishop's Archdeacon was at Innsbruck for the Imperial Diet. What was the diet? No, I couldn't click, damn it. Even better, swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety. God, the fancy words are returning. Oh boy. Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon would undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. Kobe, we're just blaming it on Kobe. The mysterious third party. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for a speedy resolution. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Someone's got some rational brains, you know? Please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until the Prince Bishop man arrives. Brother Piero? Why? Being improper. Okay. As someone who completed around 7% of a law degree, I agree with Scylla. I feel like agreeing with Scylla at any point in time is always a risky choice, Ian, but I approve. I approve. Father Gurno, I implore you to reconsider. Why are we accusing... Isn't Brother Piero our friend, our buddy, our champ? Are we really gonna let him be a scapegoat, chat? Let's attempt to get him to reconsider. I do not feel like that is fair. I do not feel like that is fair. He was caught in flagrant What does this mean? In blazing offense, indicating an individual has been caught in the act of committing a crime, covered in blood, with a knife in his hand. Oh, I did not realize he was discovered that way. That makes it a little, well, I just thought he was just there. I thought, you know, he was just the one to pull the knife out, you know? I didn't realize he was caught potential mid-stab. Father, do you really believe that Brother Piero is capable of such a foul deed? Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Capable enough when motivated by anger. Was he really that mad last time? I can't remember. I had no anger against the Baron, Father Abbot. I simply came across him like this. I just found him like this, guys. Guys, you gotta believe me. I just found him like this. Yodo is like everybody. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, unlucky, Scylla. No anger, not even for insulting your work and forcing us to give it to Andreas. Dun dun dun. This is not a subject for debate. When the Prince Bishop's man arrives, we must not be empty-handed. Even if Piero wanted to kill the Baron, he's not physically capable of it. He wasn't angry. Anyone who was in the scriptorium knows that. Even Guy knows that. Are we better off going the angle of like this really old man who can barely move, couldn't possibly have murdered the somewhat much younger rich guy? Which, I mean, is probably a better argument than try, because I feel like Guy's gonna rat him out immediately. Guy does not care. Is he physically incapable? I feel like, I mean, he is an old hunchbacked painter man who paints really, really slowly. I know there is a risk, chat, that we are potentially siding with a murderer who was caught red-handed, but also he was the nice old man who was telling us how to paint better. So, you know. Is it better to go with the one... I'm like, is it better to argue that he couldn't have done it, or is it better to say that he wasn't angry? Because I feel like it went, oh, even if he wasn't angry, he could have done it still. Yeah, but he's the only one we like, Membrane. He's the only one we like. I feel like this is not... I don't feel like Guy would back us up. Guy's an asshole. Guy would be like, nah, he was angry. We have to pick one of these. Yes, we do have to pick one of these. I just don't know which one to pick right now. There's no neither. Yeah. I'm gonna try and go for the, like, he couldn't have done it. He couldn't physically have done it. I'm just gonna hope. He has an advanced palsy in his hand that affects his fingers. He could barely hold a knife, much less use it to kill someone. See, chat, our herbalism knowledge is coming in for us, alright? Let's go. If I wanted a medical opinion, I would ask Brother Florian or the respectable Dr. Stoltz. Damn it. I don't, and this is not your affair. Ugh, whatever. It is my affair if you're going to make me part of Brother Piero's supposed motive. Forgive me, Father Gono, I just don't think that Brother Piero could have done this. I feel like saying this is trying to link us in. Like, I feel like this is almost like self-evidence of like, we're gonna put this idea in his head. I don't think he's currently suspicious of us, right? I feel like if we go, oh, you're gonna make me part of his motive, he goes, well, maybe I should, right? You've just given me the idea to say it was maybe your fault, right? Forgive me, I just don't think he could have done this. I think that's the rational answer. Your position has been noted. Father Gano will remember this, chat. Oh. My decision stands. Brother Razov will detain Brother Piero in the cellar until I say otherwise. Please escort Andreas out of the Abbey. Andreas, do not show your face here again until tomorrow. Do you understand me? Yes. I will now leave. I guess. God damn. Well, no work gonna get done. Andreas, listen to me. I sympathize with you. I don't think Piero did this either, but this isn't the time. The abbot is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. I have to do something. I can't let Piero die for something he didn't do. I'm gonna go over the top one because I don't want to get too emotional. Take a few hours to calm your nerves and your mind. You need to think clearly. Go to the Druckers, eat a good meal, and come back at noons. Okay. We won't have much time, but tap on my window with a small stone and I'll let you in. Okay, chat, can you please remember noons? I don't know what time noons is. Let me in for what? To examine the body. Ooh, we get to examine the body? Okay, okay. When is noons? Noons, okay, we gotta go eat some food with our friends. Okay, we gotta go apologize to the Druckers. Yeah, noons. Noons is the time after food time. Hopefully it will clear my head. All right, now we must return. All the way back here, I guess. There's been a murder. Okay, we gotta go see. Maybe we can apologize for not making it to dinner. Finally. Finally. Yep. Give us a moment. Thinking. Good day, Andreas. Back from the Abbey already. It's only noon. Andreas, are you alright? No, we are not alright. We are definitely not. We're definitely not alright. I'm not sure. Feels like an okay answer. Well, why don't you come inside and sit down for a minute? That's intentional. I think it's because they're speaking a different language, 404, and we're like translating it in our brain. I think that's why. Yeah. Am I okay? Are you, Pikachu? Are you? I'll give you guys a few more minutes to enter the giveaway if you would like. It's not an imposition. I'd appreciate a moment to rest. It's been a difficult day. Yeah, I'd appreciate a moment to rest. I don't want to mention what's going on. Because I feel like we gotta keep this a secret. Could use your opinion. Ooh, my opinion. Oh, I have plenty of those. Let's go. Oh, look at those chickens. Oh. More translating. Look how cute this little kid. This kid looks mischievous. Good day, Andreas. Should I fix you a plate? Yes, please. I'm always glad to eat your cooking, Marie. I feel like we could need some food. Classy, you must invite Andreas over more often so I can hear someone compliment my food. Your cooking is always lovely, darling. Okay. Berthold? Oh, hello. Hello, Berthold. How are you, small child? I guess they just don't mind. Sleepy? That's a mood. Yeah. Come back to my workshop. Okay, off we go. Not very far. I'm going to do a new run of Till Yulen. I'm not gonna try, chat. Okay, what is it? Till is a prankster continually exposing the vices and hypocrisy of others. He is also quite skilled at tricking people into smelling, touching, or eating his excrement. Okay, I need you guys to see the frog. I'm just gonna hide myself for a second. Please just appreciate how wonderful. He's got a hat now. He didn't have a hat before. Look at him. Sorry, I was just very much enjoying what the frog looks like, okay? Okay, okay. There was a printing a few years ago, but it was awful, almost bereft of illustrations. What do you think of these new ones? Oh yeah. That looks pretty cool. The figures and composition are terrific, but the background is quite dense and busy. Nah, I like it. I think this looks great. Thank you. I'll let Marie know. Oh, did Marie draw them? Ah, are these her woodcuts? They are. The drawings are mine, but she did the block cuts. I see. I've got enough talent to draw the designs, but only she can do the woodcuts and the type. I see. Bless us, oh Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Cool, thank you for the food. Also, I just realized how cooked Bedheld looks. All of you pressing 1 are extremely behind. I'm not on that net right now, Jess, anyway. Yay, thank you for the food. I'm hungry. Same, Bedheld, same. Amen. We'll be good, we'll behave. Andreas, what were the bells for at the Abbey? They were sounding for a long time. Those are murder bells, Marie, exactly. The visiting nobleman, Lord Rothvogel, was found murdered in the chapter house. Oh no, he just rode by here yesterday. Gets worse, one of the elderly brothers I work with in the scriptorium was accused of the crime. That's awful, a murder in Curacao? How could a monk do such a thing? Unbelievable. He did upset everybody. You know, it probably was Father Gano. I'm just saying. Who else was super upset? Father Gano, and there was like 1 or 2 other people. Sorry, Andreas, the Baron seems like an interesting man. I know he's been a patron of the Abbey for years. Wait, who's gonna pay for the book now? How did he die? Could it have been an accident? He was found with a knife in him. Does the abbot really believe that Brother Piero killed him? You were spoken of him in the kindest terms. It seemed like Lorenz had been stabbed, but I don't know. There was a lot of blood. There was a lot of blood, but I'd rather not speculate. I'll spare you the details, but it's hard to believe what happened to him was natural. Yeah, you know what? We're sitting at dinner. Let's maybe not discuss the bloody murder. Okay? Let's maybe not. But no, I can't believe Piero did it. I can't imagine him harming anyone. Don't hold back on my account. I've had children and even helped Agnes deliver a few. I'm not squeamish. Berthold, yes, blood! Berthold, no! Child, no! Why is the kid so excited? That's a large delay. What happened? Oh, my net dropped for a sec, Sim. My net dropped for a moment. If you are hearing this. Telling you it was the toddler. It was the toddler. But was it Brother Piero? Who do you think could have done it? I did see Lucky Sino get into a shouting argument with Relent. Wait, who was Lucky? Lucky? Oh, this guy. Yeah, one of the other dudes. Okay. This frog is me. Who won? Ciento. Ciento. We have 1 more code and then the big prize. Lucky, why would he have cause to shout at a nobleman? Religion. Select food item. Farmer's bread, egg, pasta, sausage. Let's eat the bread. Let's eat the bread. There's probably something else going on that you wouldn't know about, dear. What do you mean by that? I'm not one to trade gossip, but if you really want to know, talk to some of the other women in town. Ooh, there's behind the scenes goss. Or Mother Cecilia up at the Abbey. Is Mother Cecilia, okay, yeah, she's the one that was holding everyone together. Okay. Marie, please be transparent. There's been a murder. And she's like, well, the ladies have some goss for you. So, just saying. I'm like, okay. Okay. Why Mother Cecilia? I didn't realize she saw much of Tassie. That's your net all good? Yeah, I was like, it's not me this time. Also, we have ads in about 4 minutes, chat. There's no need for that. Lucky is a forthright man. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you what the argument was about. Thank you both. That's good advice. There's something else, though. When Lorenz and I were walking through the meadow, the widow Kemperin came out of the woods. Oh, right. I forgot. Okay, so, wait, no. The Baron went after some lady and someone died or something. Like, he flirted with someone's wife or something along those lines and someone died. And there was this old lady who was like, I hate you, you're awful. And we were just like, what's going on over there, huh? That lady seems awfully upset. And he was like, don't worry about it. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember that? Cause I remember that. And I'm a little concerned. This is Pentiment, Tavi. Close enough, Kobe. No, I definitely regret not coming here for dinner last night. Yeah, it's like, oh god, we could have got so much goss. She cursed him. No surprise, Attilia's late husband, Ranig, ran afoul of Lorenz. Ran afoul of Lorenz. Late husband. Oh yeah, he murdered her husband, I think. Did you hear, Cecil? Cheryl's husband killed some guy the other day, but just wait until you hear what Karen is doing for the bake show. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I don't remember the details, but Ranig died just last year, and Ottilia hasn't been the same since. That's fair, you know, honestly. That's fair. We didn't eat all of our bread. She was always an old bitch, even before she was old. Oh. Now she lives all alone at the edge of the woods. There are rumors she's going to lose her property soon. Aw. Aw. I do pity her, even if she... Shh, shh, shh. They didn't notice, Spork. Shh, shh. They have not noticed, okay? I only ate a little bit. I only ate a little bit, Chan, okay? I only ate a little bit. Okay, just that's what they get for leaving me with no snacks. They had like a third left in one of the little containers, and I went, this is my payment for looking after the house, okay? Oh, you guys should be proud of me. You should not be proud of me for taking the family ice cream, but that's fine, I'll take it. Dubious morals in this chat. Bitter woman. Okay, class. There should be some exception in the law for her to inherit. Seems like it would be more just. Yes. Yeah, I agree. She should still inherit stuff, right? Oh, chat. It wasn't always this way. I think my great-grandmother inherited this land way back when. If men changed it, they can change it back. I agree, Marie. I agree. I dare say you're owed a whole tub. Again, I will buy some snacks at some point. Neo. You're right, as always, my dear. Enough about Attilia. Is there anyone else you think may have done it? I don't know if he has any ill intent, but Prior Ferenc has been acting strangely since the day Lorenz... Ferenc has been acting strangely. Perhaps an academic disagreement. I know they're both avid readers, both of classics and new works. On his last visit, the Baron bought a book on astronomy from me. I know the Prior has some similar interests. Okay, astronomy. Got it. Got it. Frogerick? Sure. But would the Prior kill someone over a simple disagreement? It's not that outlandish. When I was in university, I saw men throw punches over small academic concerns. What is an opinion for some is a testament of faith for others and worth killing for. I can't believe the first stream we played of this was such a chill time. We're just like, we're walking along, having a good time, living our best life. Like, you know, like that's sort of the vibe we've got, right? We're living our best life. We're just writing, we're making friends with some old rich dude. And then the second stream of this has been like 10 minutes in. We're like, oh my God, there's a murder and everything's falling apart. I committed a crime and I think someone found out. Energy, yeah. Like, I'm glad that this is the energy for the second stream. And that we stopped where we did, because I don't think I would have been able to like stop this stream if we had found the murder like at the end of the last stream, right? I've never seen that sort of anger in Prior Frank, not even when Gano was made abbot instead of him. Afterward, he seemed bitter but never violent. That just doesn't seem to be part of his character. So Lucky, the widow, and the Abbey Prior. Anyone else? There was something strange when he approached the Abbey together. Mother Cecilia was outside with some of the sisters. Mother Cecilia scowled and took the nuns inside without saying a word. Sounds like they have history. Yeah, yeah. Select the food item to eat. Egg pasta. There you go. I do not know Mother Cecilia personally, but I have never heard anyone speak badly of her. If she had cause to dislike the Baron, I must believe she had good reason. I agree. I agree, because it sounds like he's done some interesting things. It sounds like there's a lot to look into. Thank you for talking to me. I was feeling overwhelmed. Thank you for your care. Yeah, I was feeling overwhelmed. Thank you for talking to me. You are always welcome. Oh, these guys are so nice. These guys are so nice. Big fan of the Drucker family. They're so nice. And Berthold, I guess, is just doing his best. You're especially welcome with this one. Aww. Aww. That's so nice. God be with you, Andreas. Thanks, mate. Thank you, and God be with you. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh, it's Nones! Nones time, chat. We gotta go. We gotta go. I have several leads to follow, but where should I start? I should start by investigating the body. I need to go investigate the body. I could talk to Lucky Stonehair. He's probably working in front of his house. The widow Kemperin lives south of here, near Franz Bauer. Prior Ferenc is usually at the scriptorium, but I won't have time to talk to him until tomorrow. Speaking of scriptorium, I should really look at what Ferenc was writing in that book yesterday. Oh, that was suspicious book writing. Nothing would prevent me from talking to Mother Cecilia in the convent. If I don't attend Brother Florian's examination of the body in the Abbey, he'll have to do it without me. Okay, I feel like we need to go investigate the body. We need to investigate the body. Chat. High notes. To the body! Right, I got places to go. I gotta get out of here. Oh, do we talk to Till? He has nothing to say. Okay, bye. Alright. We must investigate the body, and then maybe while we are at here, we can talk to, wait, speak with Widow? Speak with... Wait, does it want us to talk to... No, we want to go up. Okay, we need to go... Not the guest house. I need to go up. Up. I guess we can potentially talk to the wife, it looks like. On the map, maybe? There's something here we can investigate. Okay. Fine. Throw stone. Oh, right. We had to throw a stone to investigate the body. That's right. Hello. Andreas, this way. I'm coming. I really want to say I really want to know more. I'm glad the storm didn't delay you. Yep, hello, I'm here. Now, even though I gave instructions that I was not to be disturbed, we must work quickly. Seeing a corpse up close can be unsettling for some. I hope you're up to it. I studied medicine for a while. I'll be fine. Okay. Seeing a dead body is different from examining one directly. Okay. Now then, you should probably take notes as we go. They might be useful for later. Of course. Okay. Time to look at the corpse, chat. Alright. Begin by inspecting his interior, starting with the face. No visible wounds, no blemishes. It's almost like we're playing mortuary assistant, chat. Good condition, nothing unusual. Neck, shoulders, chest, ordinary. I need to clean some blood away to examine the torso. There it is, a puncture wound between the 6th and 7th ribs. Okay. Fairly shallow though. I estimated it penetrated only about an inch. It's likely it came from his own hand. Huh. Hello, welcome back, Sim. Welcome back. Inflicted on himself, how can you tell? I don't think I want to debate measurements right now, okay? If I see creepy grandma in the window, I'm out of here. That doesn't sound deep enough to have killed him. Inflicted on himself, how would you know? From the angle and depth of the strike, it is as though he was holding it in his right hand and he fell on his side. Oh, okay. I was not always a monk. I was a mercenary for 10 long years in Poland. My familiarity with wounds comes from my time on the battlefield. Okay. If the wound was that shallow, it doesn't sound like it would have been fatal. Wasn't likely incidental, received while falling on his own knife. Okay, we're really claiming he fell on his own knife? Question mark, question mark. Must have some other wound that issued forth all the blood we found him in. Okay. What else is wrong with him? Surely this must mean Brother Pierre is innocent. Who do you think killed him? What do you think? Don't know, can't even speculate. All I can do is examine the body. Okay. Pointing out the implausibility of Brother Pierre striking the fatal blow may not be enough to convince the Archdeacon. That's true. Talked him into stabbing himself. Maybe he struggled with someone and fell. Maybe. Sure, the appearance of guilt never even crossed his mind. He should have never picked up the knife. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna read this one out, but okay. Probably for diseased. Nothing to do with the murder. Moving on. The French disease, sure. We discussed it in university. Spread rapidly even north of the Alps. Treatment is dire as it involves heavy mercury consumption. Right, okay. Seems the Baron was not the most faithful husband, not uncommon among the nobility. That does not surprise us. I would expect the monk to be more shocked. I'm just gonna say nothing. This guy was on the battlefield. He's not shocked. Moving down. Did he get stabbed in the foot? Other than a few blisters on his feet from what I assume are new shoes, there are nothing wrong with his legs. Can you help me turn him over? Alright. Grant an affirmation stoically. I assumed as much, shall we? Okay, we'll just be nice. We'll just be nice, we're fine. Alright, turn him over. Did he get stabbed in the back? Or no blunt head wound? Slight irregularity on the spine from an old injury. Don't think it has anything to do with how he died. Yeah, he looks like he's like scratching him like a cat, which is kind of funny. Spent enough time with nobles to guess he probably fell off his horse or something. Silly thing to risk your life for, but I'm not one to talk. Alright. Oh no, Scylla. Whatever the reason, it didn't contribute to his death. Okay, so he got hit in the back of the head. Here it is, a rather dramatic head wound. Poor Owly. Dark hair and the blood made it difficult to see, but it's quite bad. In my experience, I've never seen someone walk away from a head wound of this severity. Force of the impact would have been quite great to crack the skull. Isn't it great that we picked the medical knowledge thing? Your medical training was not forgotten. I lack the benefit of university study, but the battlefields. Yep, got it. I'd rather be treated by someone with experience than a novice with a university education. Why didn't you study? Wish I'd finished my degree. I could have been of more use to you. I don't really feel like we need to say this though. Like, I'd rather be treated with someone with experience than a novice with a university education. Like, I don't feel like this is, like, it's like, okay, well, that still doesn't help us, right? I appreciate your confidence. Wound looked like it was caused by a single powerful blow from a blunt object, probably no more than 4 or 5 inches across. Any brick emotes in chat? Feels like he's being hit, you know. I feel like a brick would potentially, possible, chat. How can you tell? Skull is cracked in a single spot and there's a clear impression in the skin around it. It would take extraordinary precision to hit the same spot twice unless the Baron were already dead. Why did you make that emote? It was a spare of the moment. To be completely honest with you, spare of the moment. It's likely he didn't die immediately. Oof. How long could he have survived for? Since similar injuries, victims don't last more than a few minutes, but it's an agonizing death. Ugh. Even so, he couldn't have wandered far from where the blow was first struck. So he may not have been attacked in the chapter house. Oh, I doubt it with all the blood, because then there would have been... Yeah, attacked in the chapter house or someplace in the immediate area. Yeah, because like he would have just stumbled, fell over, and bled everywhere. Right. Could he have been attacked outside of the abbey? The cloister? What about the big garden? The church? Could he have been attacked outside the abbey? Today this game is a fun little dance. Hope you enjoy. I'm having a good time, Damien. I am not a history nerd at all. But it's been very fun. I apologize in advance as I butcher the names of everything. But it's been a good time. It's been a good time. Outside the abbey? Don't think so. With a wound like that, he would have collapsed. Certainly, someone would have seen him. Whatever killed the Baron was a blunt instrument of considerable heft. Okay, like a brick. Part that impacted him was likely a little smaller than a fist. Could it have actually been a fist? I don't think so. So maybe a small rock. Maybe a rock. No, I don't think the strongest soldier could do this with a punch unless the Baron's head were pressed into the ground. Even then we would see damage to his nose or forehead. True. Ran to the abbey after chasing the attack and the old man just happened to be there. I feel like the old man was just chilling. Could a woman or an elderly person have done it? Anyone could have given the right weapon and sufficient height. Whoever did this must have caught the Baron unaware. Save for the small knife wound, he has no other injuries. Suppose that he was struck, drew his knife to defend himself, and fell on it before Brother Piero discovered him. We discovered 2 important things. Piero didn't stab the Baron, and even if he had, that isn't what killed him. The Baron was killed by a blow to the head from a heavy blunt object. Yes. If you find out what caused the blow, it may lead you to the killer. We also know that Piero didn't stab the Baron. We know that, and I suspect even the abbot knows that, but you may need more evidence to convince him otherwise, because he doesn't care. One other item of interest, but I didn't want to open it without you. Okay. Item from the jacket. Let's see. We're taking notes. I like how we've turned him over. We're like, I can't leave him face down while we rummage through his things. A note of some kind. I trust you to open it more carefully than I would. Alright. What does it say? The girl who died and the innocent with her. Martins. Oh, Matins chapter. What is Matins? Monastic hour corresponding to 2 a.m. It is used for night prayer. The girl who died and the innocent with her. Matins chapter. The girl? What girl? And what innocent? One of the nuns? Someone from the village? Man, one of the nuns? Question mark? It's been years since any of the nuns have died. Perhaps Mother Cecilia would remember. Can you tell who wrote it? Definitely someone with a great deal of experience as a scribe. Couldn't be Adoc or Guy. I don't think they're French or Flemish. It would be some form of a starter script. I mean, I guess we'll use our knowledge, whatever this knowledge is. Sada and Burgundian scribes write similarly, but no, this is a highly refined Gothic hand. Hey, no worries, Mighty Brett. No worries. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest. As good as Adoc and Guy are, I don't think they could replicate this. So is it not his note? Did he not write it? If not from them, who? I intend to find out. Shrug. Eh. Wish you good luck finding the answer. Now, I'm sorry to rush you, but I must ask you to leave. Every minute you stay here is an additional oh shit. Run! Say nothing. Say nothing. Say nothing. Brother Florian, could you open up? It's Werner Stolz, the physician from Tassing. Yes, sir. I'm in the middle of something. Could you return after supper? I'm afraid I can't wait. Father Gano asked me to examine the Baron's body. Alright, just give me a moment. We gotta go. We gotta hide. Of course, of course, of course, of course. We need to hide. Put me in a cupboard. Oh, that's not very hidden. I am right next to the body. Sorry to keep you waiting. What did you want? Abbott wanted me to examine the Baron's body before his wife arrives. Seems unnecessary at this point. I've just completed my own examination. What's the harm in letting me take a look? Dr. Sells, with all respect, I've finished. The cause of death is clear. If you had arrived an hour ago, I would have no problem with your assistance. Assistance? I'm a university-trained physician. I can examine a corpse on my own without the help of a battlefield suburbs. Remain hidden. Regardless of your opinions regarding my abilities, the examination is finished. Okay. They can't, like, don't get closer. If you insist on inspecting the body anyway, I must insist the abbot tells me himself. What? Making me bring the abbot here is a waste of time. So is performing an examination on this corpse immediately after one was just completed. Idiotic. I'll return with Father Gano presently. Whoosh. Why would you talk? Why would you reveal yourself? I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. That was close. Now quickly leave through the cloister before they return. Of course. Thank you. Like, I feel like that would go quite badly if we were just like, hey, don't bully my friend. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Ooh, it is now Vespers. It is eat time. Do we have food? I should find someone to eat with. I can't get that note out of my head. The girl who died and the innocent with her. What could it mean? Who wrote it? You cut off the chat box and I just went, oh no. Who am I gonna eat food with? Chat? Oh no. Oh no. Common garden. Can I eat with the nuns? I don't think I'm allowed to talk to the nuns. I'm gonna pat the cat, chat. It's very important. Okay, who are we gonna have dinner with? Who are we gonna have dinner with? I don't know if this. Do I have anybody to eat with? Oh, let's go to Corridor Guy. How are we gonna find Corridor Guy? How do we get to Corridor Guy? We need to leave. No, not there. Upper Abbey. Remember that Corridor Guy who's just concerned about life? Is there someone in the shrine that we can we eat food with you guys? I'm gonna assume not. Okay, wait, Upper Abbey. Okay, let's go find someone else to eat with. I guess back at home. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. I think Martin's a witness. He was running away. That is true. Wait, look in the window? Glass windows probably made in the Low Countries. Okay. Dog! 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 I can pat the dog! Let's go! Oh, he's so cute! Stop. Stop the dog. What a good boy. Oh, pet him again. Pet him again. Deaf a greyhound. Yep. Thanks, Miggy. Ah, good dog. Okay, we can't have lunch with the dog though, so we gotta go find someone to have lunch with still. Good job. Good dog. Dutch windmill, Roman ruins, or meadow. Bad at drawing horses, great at drawing greyhounds. I wanna have lunch with someone. So maybe someone down here will eat food with me. Nope, can't talk to you. Okay. Hey mate, do you wanna have lunch? Mela, have you seen my son? So I'm running from the Abbey this morning. Not today. Has something happened to Martin? I did the TikTok thing on Photo Walk today saying, can I take a photo of your dog? And they let me, and now they want me to send the photo to them after editing. Aw. Last time here I could go for lunch. I mean, if you want food, Wilbo, live your best life. Nothing a good box around the ears won't fix. If you see him, will you tell his mother? Sure. Small child missing. Yep, I'll let Kat know if I run into him. Until later. Okay, he will not eat food with me. Unlucky. Please, I just want someone to eat lunch with. I feel like I'm in high school all over again, chat. It's a bad time. Please. Will nobody have lunch with me? Please. Hello? Ooh, bees. Family keeps beehives for honey and wax. Okay, Johan, hello. JS, got supper plans? Sweaty? Yes! Yes! We found someone to have lunch with. Take our lunch to the old ladies' toilets. Kind of you to offer. Please lead the way. Yes! We've secured someone to have lunch with. I'm starving. Here's hoping Henny's cooking us something good. Yes. Thank you for the food. Ooh, bees. Some chaos up at the Abbey hasn't there. Exclamation, yes, because it's relive trauma. I'm sorry. I can hear those bells ringing clear across the valley. Sounded like the monks were mustering for war. Haven't heard a man was murdered. Lord Lorenz Rothvogel was killed in cold blood. It's a tragedy. Yeah, a man was murdered. Good riddance. You won't find many in Tassing crying over one dead nobleman. Hetty? Not a fan. Can't believe you haven't heard, Johan. Have you had your head in the dirt? I don't attend to gossip. That's your job. You're damn right. Okay, I like Hetty. Hetty's cool. I'm a fan. It has me interested. A murder at an abbey. How did it come to pass? Baron was struck in the back of the head by something large and heavy enough to fracture his skull. I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like, again, we shouldn't. If we say this, they're gonna be like, "How do you know? Did you examine the body?" Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. I feel like we can't give too much info away. My mentor brother Piero was found with the body, but he's too frail to have done it. Select food item: fresh pottage, egg, chicken. Grizzly, what about the blood? Was it everywhere? Hetty, you're a little... Hetty would be a fan of true crime podcasts, okay? Buckets of it, some. Say nothing. Christ, Hetty. Andreas knew the man. It's not Christian to delight in the suffering of others, isn't that what you told me? Okay, Veronica. Not like that's gonna stop her. I'm only curious, not every day a man's murdered in broad daylight. Eddie would be me. I'm like, listen, tell us the goss, tell us the details, you know? What if I need to protect myself, huh? You're being weird, Mom. Weird and drunk. Oh no. Do you have any idea who might have done the deed, if not for Brother Piero? The Baron had many enemies in town and at the Abbey. It's not my place to say. I'm pursuing this question at this very moment. Had many enemies in town, yeah. Scandalous to think that any Tassing resident might be a murderer. Don't say that! I'm ruining this family dinner. Oh, I'm truly ruining the dinner. Black Ops said a noble killer won't take an interest in you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Whoever killed the Baron has to be as dumb as rocks. Or very angry, yeah. Does anyone come to mind? I can think of a few townspeople who fit that. I'm gonna say, does anyone come to mind? Do you think of anyone in particular? No, and I wouldn't tell you if they did. No good can come out of whatever it is you're up to. All right, I'm just investigating. Once the church and the nobility get involved, all the peasants are going to get a shit. Yeah, okay, fair, fair. From one end or the other, it doesn't matter which. Oof. Oof. Gross, Dad. Heh. Okay, so he finds that funny. But not the murder? What? I'm right. Hans thinks I'm right. Don't you, son? Yes, son. Always, Dad. At least they've got a good relationship. At least God granted me one respectful child. Hey! Oh, poor Veronica, man. Speaking of the church, has Joan told you about the abbots out to, how the abbots out to ruin our lives? No? We're supposed to expand our farm, but the abbot's taxes make it impossible. Can't grow enough barley to feed ourselves, pay the miller's toll, and give the abbey its due. It's not Christian. The abbey has its own expenses to consider. Their mission isn't one of charity. It's not right the way you and the rest of the farmers are treated. Nod regretfully. Yeah. They're paying me money. They're paying me a lot of money. It's not right what they do to us. Now that Ranny Kemper's kicked the bucket, the old witch's land will be forfeit soon. Once Attilia is gone, her land will be available for us to purchase, God willing. Wait, are we just wishing the angry widow dies so we can take her land? I don't know how we feel about that. Like, I get it. She's angry. People don't like her very much. I feel like it is a little bit irresponsible to be like, oh yeah, once she's gone, I can have her land. You know? Like, not if Uncle France gets words first. Who's that? Was he the other guy we talked to? What's a dead person going to do with land? But still, murder for murder? They can't get land any other way. No, I know, but yeah. Man, it was a die of exposure. Oh my god. I feel like it was their first choice, true. Can't believe you. She's an old lady living all alone. See, look, Veronica agrees. We should be looking after her, not picking up scraps from her corpse. Okay, see, look, listen, I had a point. Shut up. Oh, Hans. How dare you speak to your father that way? We're just gonna say nothing. I feel sorry for Attilia. Help me, we're gonna have a very serious conversation about your attitude, Veronica. Oh, poor Veronica. I don't disagree. You're in for it now. Oh, eat shit, Hans. Okay, I like Veronica. Veronica has moved up in the world, okay? Alright, that's it. Andreas, it's been great, but I have to have a talk with my ungrateful children. See yourself out. Okay, thanks for the food. Goodbye? Your heart's in the right place. Be nice to your sister. You know what? I'm not going to get involved in the family discussion. I think I'm just going to leave. No, because if I cheer on Veronica for fighting back, then both of the parents won't talk to me anymore. And if I learn anything from calling Matthias a piece of shit, or the kid or whatever his name was, I shouldn't get involved in other people's family matters. Because they all got collectively annoyed at me that time. So I feel like I'll just be like, okay, bye-bye. Alright. Off we go. Complain. Sleep time. Wait, I didn't get to interrogate anybody else. I should get some sleep. Okay. How do I get home? Is this home? No. Lucky. Okay, let's go in here. This is our home. Yeah, and everybody is asleep. Of course. Up we go. Go to bed. Should clean this up. There's no option to clean it. Okay, go to bed. I should go to bed. Go to sleep. There's nothing else for me to do. But one tired man investigating a murder. Okay. Well, it's been a while. Okay, we started elsewhere and we didn't need to. We just magically went to bed. We didn't need to remember where bed was. Oh, we've woken up in the middle of the night, have we? Oh, small child. Oh, guys, you guys can't see. Why, this small child was poking me with a stick, for context. All right. I realized you guys couldn't see. Andrew, what, stare at the chat. Good morning? Oh, it's not morning. ... It's the middle of the night, Ursula. What do you want? What are you doing up here? ... Stab this. I see. Ha ha. Okay. Would you like me to tell you a story? Would that help you sleep? Okay, Ursula. I think for this, I'm just going to move myself up here so you can see the child. I heard the story of the cat in the cradle. Let me tell you the story of the little girl who haunted the sleepy artist. We'll do the cat in the cradle, sure. I hope this is a pleasant story. Far up north in Flanders, where Lenhart's mill came from, there's a town by the sea. 100 years ago, there was a great flood on the feast of Saint Elizabeth. You know how mad your dad gets when the water comes through your farm? Not great, Miggy, not great. Well, I block the text half the time anyway. If your dad saw St. Elizabeth's flood, he'd probably lose all his hair on the spot. The waters rose so high that everyone had to leave the town. Many families lost their homes. When the flood waters went down, the townsfolk went to look for survivors. Can you believe that they saw a baby's cradle floating in the water? I feel like we're traumatizing this child. Chat, I'm a little concerned. Strange credulity, but it's about to get even stranger. There was a cat on the cradle. It was jumping back and forth to keep the waves from getting in. Townsfolk couldn't believe it, so they slowly rowed their way out to the cradle. When they looked inside, what did they see but a tiny baby, warm and goof. Anyway, that's why they named the cat. She's just like, I've had enough. Okay, well. Makes more sense if you know Dutch. Okay, I don't know what the word was. That meant nothing to me. Okay. The child does not seem to have liked the story, but hey, we've gone back to bed now. Work time. Work time. Time to get back to work. Hey, look, it's Ursula again. How you doing? Nothing productive. Alright. Can I talk to our friends over here? Hello, good to see you, Ava. Don't need additional rent, I hope. Morning, hope the day is treating you well. So, your story sucked, I'm going to bed. Enough, there's too much to do and not enough hours to do it all. Storm made such a mess of the town, there's leaks in the roof. Ugh. Something about wool? There, is a need to lambing, so we shared them last week. Must have spent ages washing all that wool. Have you ever smelled wet, dirty wool? Oh, yeah, okay. Now it's clean, we've got to spin it, and that takes an age all its own. I don't know when I'll find the time. Xbox chance. Hello, Chloe. How you doing? Won't Clara help you? Certainly. Sometimes I forget you were from Nuremberg. Clara, Hetty, Veronica, Kat, even little Ursula will be there, even though she makes more mischief than she helps. Doing good. I'm glad. At least the work goes quickly with them working together. Lively conversation helps pass the time. Sometimes we even get visitors. Could I be a visitor? We are not volunteering for more work. We have too much shit to do. What kind of visitors? Sometimes the men in town will come by to say hello, Peter, Jog, or perhaps even Otto. Sounds rather boring to me, I'm afraid. Okay, now we can maybe ask if we can visit. You're welcome to come. I'm sure the others would be glad of your company too. Johan Bauer will be there to keep an eye on us. As long as you stay outside, I can't see what harm you visiting would cause. Alright, I will consider it if I have time. I do not wish to promise because I made a promise once and then I double booked myself 2 seconds after. Hetty especially, she worries you think too highly of yourself. Hetty? Oh, I liked Hetty. Aw. Oh, don't you tell me that Hetty doesn't like me after I was like, oh, I like Hetty. She has good opinions. She'd like true crime podcasts. Anyway. Go back to work. Pleasure to run into you. Okay, cool. Be well. Off we go. We have work to do. Ill Peter. Okay, here's nothing to say. I wonder, we're dropping some frames again. Internet, please calm yourself. Do you think we have time to question anyone before work? Wondering when you turn up, the gang said you'd come to watch some spin. Between you and me, Hetty's not about to let you go. I hope you got a few hours to bunk down and get comfortable. Oh no. I don't have the time just now, maybe another day. Not about to twist your arm, but you be sure to come around before Sunday. Okay, I was like, we really don't have time to watch them do this right now. We really don't have time. Am I able to go talk to the widow? What's this? Wood carvings are quite curious. I said an hour, Sid, it's not time. Oh, okay, I was about to say, it hasn't been that long yet. To gather the town around, so to run around, if only. Oh, I thought you were ding-danking me for the giveaway, and I was like, it's not time yet! I'm like, I'm not that bad at time. Hello widow that everybody is mean to. It's only because you guys used the same thing earlier. Did I hear give way? Yeah! Not just yet, but in a little bit. A little bit later. Isn't the late Baron's new best friend? I'm glad to find you in such a good mood. Nice to see you too, Attilia. Sarcasm, how original. What do you want? You must be bothering me for something. Wanted to ask you some questions about the murder. We've never really talked. I thought it time to get acquainted. Let's not bring up the murder. No one wants to talk to a surly old widow out of the goodness of their heart. I know your type. You want something from me. What is it? If you insist, I was hoping you could answer some questions. Yeah, I don't think there's any point beating around the bush now. Asking about the death. Asking about the death. But yes, we have the big giveaway left to go, Netta. Yeah, exactly. Not the first time Perchta answered my call. The goddess of the Alps. Okay. Yeah, she was like, I prayed for his death. I'm like, that would not surprise me at this point. Want to know what I think? I'm glad he's dead. I hope whoever killed him gets the abbot next. Maybe burns the entire abbey to the ground. Yep, Chiangi. That's all I have to say. The life of an innocent man is at stake. One of the elderly brothers. Can't you spare me a few minutes? You think I care about what happens to some old monk? Okay. Kill them all. See if I care. Every agent of the church should die. Gee, whoa. Where is this anger coming from? Is it something I can help with? You shouldn't talk about the church like that. You could bring inquisitors down on Tassing. I don't think she cares. I also don't think we can help with the anger, so I don't really know what to say here, chat. What would you think, chat? We can help burn it down. You know, we got work to do though, so we can go get married. So I don't know about that. Although I don't know how our work's going to be funded now the person funding it has been murdered. That's a good question. That's just gonna patronize us, so I guess I'm gonna ask this, but I think she's gonna tell me to piss off. No! Okay. Well, maybe. Oh? Don't suppose those skinny arms of yours can hold more than a paintbrush. Not as strong as Otto, but I can lift things and reach high places if that's what you need. Hold on, are you asking me to do your chores? Oh, we got an in. Let's help. Not often someone offers to help out old Attilia. Fine, you do some things for me. Maybe it'll jog my memory. But it's gonna take a while. Lots of things been building up. Things I'm too old to do. You got some place to be. I have no plans. I'm all yours for the morning. Or I do actually, but I'll be back later to help. You know, do you think showing up to the church late is gonna get us in trouble? When we were told to not come back for a day. You know what? Let's help her first and we'll deal with the consequences after. We'll deal with the consequences after, chat. No one's probably going to be getting much work done, I would say, because of the murder anyway, so... That's fine, but I need to muster the energy. Do you often have a difficult time gathering this? I'm an old woman, everything's difficult, no one's around to help me since my husband died. Squirrel? Yeah. Stop yammering, get to work, this light won't last forever. Alright, off we go. Can I pat the squirrel? Oh my god. Oh, I can, no, that's a stick. Damn it, I got my hopes up for nothing. Oh, I thought I could pat the squirrel. Aww. My disappointment is immeasurable. But yeah, I guess that other places get better materials than here. That doesn't surprise me, unfortunately. They're like, oh, you just get sticks instead of firewood. How much do you need? Don't leave any branches. I'm going to need every last one to stave off the cold. Alright. Is this the last one? How many more do we need? Alright. Is that enough? Oh, yep. There are trees, Otto's, in felling for the abbot. Yep. Like the ones over here. Break up that branch there, the big one. That's technically poaching? It's wrong. These trees belong to the abbot. I can't risk being caught stealing from them. Oh, a thought? No, Attilia feels she's been wronged by the abbey, but the wood does still belong to the abbot. If we're caught stealing, my investigation into Loren's murder could be in jeopardy. If the abbot finds out I helped Attilia steal from him, he could make finishing my masterpiece difficult. But if I refuse to help Ottilia, she might not tell me what happened between her and Lorenz to make him hate him so. But she yelled at him the day he arrived, seemed serious, perhaps I can make her see reason. Game art style kind of reminds me of Shrek. Yeah, I get that. Like, it's kind of like the old fairy tale, fairy tale. I'm losing my ability to read chat. The old fairy tale style, sort of like written picture book kind of thing, right? I get it. Karisk, it's technically poaching. It's wrong. You think the Abbey doesn't steal from us? All right, good point. People of Tassing were here before the Abbey was. The forest is ours. Because some piece of paper somewhere says this land belongs to the church. We can't use it. The people who care for it. We have enough firewood. We don't need the branch. What did the Abbey do to you to make you hate them? Yeah. The church is discontent, but you reserve more rage than most. No one has ever asked to hear my side of things. I'm not in the mood to talk about it. Just mind your business. Leave the branch. We've got enough wood. Okay, yay. I'm not going to get in trouble. Woo-woo! But I was asking why, so I think I get brownie points for asking why, right? She'll remember that I asked why. Maybe. Why? What? What the fuck are you doing that for? Oh. I was like, why are we just dumping them on the ground? We are for sure about to be murdered. Nah. Sure, break the sticks. Got it. Let's not backtalk the old lady again. I need the right size at a certain length, so break them and forget the leftover scrap. How long do you need them to, where should I break them? I'll know when I see it. Now get snapping. Oh, okay. Z and C to break stick. Is it? Oh, Z and C? Is that enough? It's too big. You're not listening at all. Okay. One is too big. Okay. What? More than that? Oh, frick! Oh, no! Suppose that one is fine. Okay, so about this amount. Bro, you gotta be more specific, lady. Okay, maybe in half for this? Okay, in half? Oh, lady, why wouldn't you just show me? Of course, lead us on. Alright. We're being an errand boy. We can't whinge too much because we want info from her. What are we doing now? I have some mementos from Rannig. Now, where was Rannig again? Oh, Rannig was the partner. Okay. They've gone crooked and I can't reach. Could you hang them for me? Yep. Easy enough. Let's not whinge. Let's not whinge. I hate to lose them to your carelessness. Oh, I'm sorry. A and D to rotate. Oh, okay. Can I cross? Okay, I was like, oh no, what if I can't cross them over? Okay. I think you could hang those papers on the table. I can't reach. Okay. You can hang this one thing. Remove the cross. Oh. Oh boy. Well. Are you sure about that? Don't you gainsay me. Alright. Today's asking if it's sacrilegious. Well, we don't really care about religion. Forced to face a church inquisitor if someone found out. I might be as well for aiding her. It's a worn old cross and it graced the home she shared with her husband. If I destroy it, she might regret it later. What if she says, I don't believe it's a cross, that's her problem. There's something more of it to uncover. Classic moments, yeah. It might cause her more pain in the long run. But if I anger her, I might miss out on information. Perhaps I could convince her to put it somewhere out of sight. What do you plan to do with the cross? Destroy it, of course. Church never did anything for me. Why should I be made venerate? What did the church take from you? What does it matter? Just take it down. Perhaps I could just move it to where you can't see it. Sounds you're angry and hurting, but you might regret destroying it later. Would your husband have wanted you to destroy the cross? It blessed the home you shared together. Oh, let's hope. Convinced. My Rannig, he made it. Do you know, it always reminds me of him, for better and for worse. We've survived. Perhaps you could move it somewhere out of view. That would be alright. Okay. Okay. We're just trying to avoid was trying to avoid getting in trouble. Remember your husband, the pain he carried like Job, the red bird flies, Matin's chapter. Where did this note come from? Oh no. No idea, found on the table the night before Rothvogel died. I can barely read it, the writing's too fancy. Keep it if you want, it means nothing to me. Hey, it's the same handwriting. Interesting. Interesting. The plot thickens. Did I put the thing somewhere, I assume? Also, yes, you guys just make me so hungry. Oh my god. One last thing for you to do, if you're willing. Okay. A legal document. I need you to read it. The words are too small for my old eyes, and my reading's not so good. I'm not an expert in Bavarian law, but I'll do my best. Alright, this is the thing. Nope, we can't be too fussy. We can't be too fussy. Okay, I assume it's this thing over here. Let me see here. It says, oh, I'm gonna assume it's like her land's forfeit or something, right? Due to the recent death of Rannick Kemper, his lack of heirs to inherit your inability to pay fees on the land, your property is forfeit to the church. I'm sorry. Ah! The devil, that monster, this is all the fault of Lorenz Rothvogel! If he were alive, I'd kill him myself. May he boil in hell for all eternity. Gosh, Yankee. Hatred of the church, you know this has happened. I think it's time you tell me what happened with the Baron. I want to know. Rannick, my husband, he caught that Rothvogel devil riding through our property and told him rightly to leave. The Baron beat my Rannick for it, beat him so savagely that he took a cane to walk. Yeah, exactly, Kobe. Even his breathing pained him, never could breathe deep so long as he lived, which wasn't long at all. Jeez. Good God. I'm not going to say this, because who cares about the Lorenz? We knew him for about 45 minutes. That Baron was the worst kind of man, careless and cruel. He knew he could beat my Rannick and suffer no consequences, so he did. We were not even so low as animals to him. We were furniture. Oh, she's so mad, which is rightfully so. I knew after Rannick died, the church would try to take what little I had left. This document only confirms it. All because of Lorenz Rothvogel. Yeah, no, understandable, right? You know, that's pretty compelling reason for you to have killed him. I'm gonna say nothing. I don't think accusing her of murder right now is gonna be a good time. Since Rannick left, I'm just waiting to die. Why should I have to go on living when he is gone? He's not been dead a year. I hoped I would follow him before the church came for what was left of our life. Inheritance laws are cruel to the widow and the childless. Do you know where you'll go? I kind of want to curse him too. Go for it. I don't know what to pick. The inheritance laws are cruel. Or do you know where you'll go? Just as the church likes it, it doesn't matter. Oh boy, the laws will never change and nobody cares. That's a pretty compelling reason for you to kill them. Hey, I didn't want to say this. You said yourself you'd do it if you could. Who's to say you haven't already? Finally, some honesty from you. This was the real purpose of your visit all along. I'm an old woman, Andreas. Even walking from my bed to the door pains me. How could I kill a man in his prime? Not that it matters. I'm sure I'll take the blame for it anyway, just like I'm blamed for every runny nose and thrown horseshoe around here. So she's like the black sheep, I guess. People in town can't wait for me to die. The Abbey vultures hate me for my contempt of them. None of it matters. I don't care what happens to me anymore. Thanks for your help. You're the only one who's come calling since my Rannick passed, you know? Now get out, I need to lie down. Why would we call her a witch? Okay, I'm glad I could help somewhat, and I got a few answers. I might get in trouble for the fact that I didn't go to work. Also, good morning, Meza, good morning. I do not need to curse out the poor widow, like, goddamn. Over the eldest son, who would inherit the property and pass it to his own sons. If the eldest son died before he could take possession, the second would inherit, etc. If there were no sons, then the daughters would inherit. But I guess if you have no kids at all, it just goes to the void, which is something. Okay, we need to go... Oh, it's eat time, isn't it? Ah, oh, shit. Why is it so hard to find people to eat with all the time? Let's see if there's someone in the... medieval misogyny? Yeah. Oh, Thomas, hello. God be with you, Andreas. Oh, I forgot the lady that's locked in this room. Yeah, do you guys remember the lady who's locked in this poor room? Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing to say. Let's go to the work area and see if anyone in the work realm will have food with us. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Can we talk to the nuns? There are no nuns nunning at the moment. Okay. Several daughters, it would go to a third cousin. What? Never make our own food. Yeah, I'm like, why can't I make... Oh, nuns. Hello, nuns. Hello. Hello. They're not meant to talk to me, though. Hello, Marguerite. I think Brother Piero really murdered the Baron. No, do you? No, of course not. Do you? I don't know what to think. Father Abbot says the devil sometimes enters men and makes them do terrible things. I don't think the devil entered Brother Piero, as his Father Gano is using to justify his fear. Do you think the devil could appear here at Kirsau? I think people see the devil where they want to see him. I didn't see the devil, but I think I smelled his odor. Huh? What? Imagine if we did this investigation actually was Father Piero. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it was Gano and he's trying to desperately cover it up. Night before the I didn't get to read that. Moss and sulfur mixed with frankincense and roses. Moved through the room. I wanted to scream, but I was too frightened, and then it was gone. Ashamed that I didn't cry out, but I didn't know what to do. I don't know that I would have done any better. Did the other sisters smell it? I don't know, but I think they were all asleep. Yeah, interesting. 404, interesting. God bless you, Master Mailer. Oh, ads in 30 seconds, chat. Just letting you know, we're going to pat the cat again because we have priorities, and the priorities are to pat the cat. I don't know what the origin of that is, Neon. This shovel has blood on it. That's not normal. I think Sister Matilda used it in the garden. I should ask about it. Why is the shovel covered in blood? I'm sorry. Who am I asking about the murder shovel? Gertrude? Matilda? Matilda? Why is the shovel bloody? May I ask you some questions? Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking about unless it's truly necessary. I have to ask you about your shovel. The garden shovel, I wouldn't say it's mine. It just belongs to the Abbey. I just use it more than the other sisters. Suspicious? There's blood on it. Recently used it to kill baby rabbits in the garden. The other sisters are too squeamish to do it. Oof, okay. Didn't clean it because it's going right back in the dirt anyway. But why bring up the shovel? I understand. No, I didn't use it to kill the Baron. A man is not a rabbit. I like how she's like, oh, no, I didn't do that. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. I used it to murder rabbits. Not the man. Not at all. Did you receive a strange note recently? Yes. How did you know? Others have received notes as well. What did it say? Here, look for yourself. Remember what he did, the violence you suffered, the red bird flies. Matins, chapter. Rothvogel, the red bird. Hello, lamb. Found it in my bed in the nun's dormitory. You can keep it if you'd like. Whole ass conspiracy, yeah. Your bed, who could have put it there? The only people allowed beyond the garden are the sisters. I can't imagine any of them making this. Mother Cecilia and Sister Illuminata have beautiful handwriting, but both of them have been so kind to me. I'm suspicious of Mother Cecilia, chat. Notes on Sister Matilda. Rabbit dispatcher. Rabbit dispatcher. Doors in the convent locked him in. Yeah, that's right. Cecilia did hate him. Yeah. I'm becoming more suspicious of Cecilia. Okay. Oh no, we can't go over there. We need to go this way, and then I need to find someone to have lunch with. Alright. Oh, this guy. So when I said the guy in the hallway, Andreas, I'm so sorry about what is happening to Brother Piero. This guy. When I said guy in the hallway, this is the guy I was referring to. I do not know him well, but I find it hard to believe he could have killed the Baron. Same. He didn't. I'm trying to figure out who did. Did you have any idea who might have done it? Did you see anything? Sadly, no. Forgot this guy existed. Oh, we ran past him in the hallway earlier, which is why I remembered he existed, but I didn't talk to him. Although the brothers are friendly, I did not know them well enough to speculate. Don't be far from your mind. Have you considered my offer to eat with you and the townspeople? Gospel says that man cannot live on bread alone, but from time to time, a little bread is required. Need to continue looking to the murder. I'll go out and see who wants to come along. Where should we meet you? Do I organize food with old mate, or do I continue to wait? Not now. You know what? Let's not mention the murder. Let's go perhaps later. Of course, I understand. Mention game, but now you mention it. Well, I mean, you say in game, but like I'm just the one reading the voices out, you know? Hello? Can I join you guys for food? Also, I can't let you down there. Father Geno doesn't want anyone talking to Brother Pierre before the Archdeacon arrives. What am I gonna do? Elope with him? Oh, I know. You know this is absurd, don't you? What do you want me to do, Andreas? I can't go against the abbot's order. I understand. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, you're right. I'll leave it alone. Okay. I actually just wanted to ask if you wanted to have food together, to be completely honest with you, but that's okay. Oh god, I'm in the food area. Oh, can I join you guys for food? Guys, can I also eat my food here? Anybody? Oh, have you seen a Brother Rudger? No. He was not at Lands, and no one has seen him since then. Ooh. Oh, at Lord's, sorry. What was Lord's? Do you think I would have seen him? Do you think something's happened? Think something's happened? Hello, Mo. Welcome to reading time. I think after you terrified him in the library, he decided it was safe to run. Who did I terrify in the library? I don't remember. Did I terrify someone in the library? What did I do? Make decisions for himself if he ran, that's his choice. Didn't mean to cause him distress. What do you want me to do about it? I didn't mean to cause him distress. You couldn't have known how sensitive he is. Okay, sorry. You did threaten him, threaten us. It's no small thing. If he does not return or if something has happened to him, I will hold you responsible. It's not my fault. It'll be alright. You're worried about nothing. That's up to you. Yeah, it's gonna be right. Not like someone just got murdered. It's fine. Okay. I don't remember threatening anybody. I just want to find someone to share a meal with. Oh god. Hello, Gano. Will you talk to me? No. I just want to find a meal front. Like, I just, you know, I just need to have some food with somebody. Where can I go? Who will eat with me? There is a meal icon at the guest house. Okay, I'm gonna hope that if I go back to the guest house, I can find somebody. Anybody who is willing to sit with me so I can steal their food. I'm hoping. Also soon, soon. Okay, how do I get there? I need to go... I think Cloister will get me out of here? No? Oh, that is not the right way. Oh, actually, no, that is. Oh. I was like, why are we zooming up? Let's go Lower Abbey and then Guest House. And then apparently there's someone here who might eat with us. Please. I don't see anybody. What does it want me to investigate? Maybe in the house? Hello? Hello? Oh, oh god. I guess we can have lunch with the widow. A letter to the Baron from Prior Ferenc. Lorenz was blackmailing Ferenc to get him to form some kind of occult ritual? What? Oh. Oh. Oh boy, bro. Oh boy. Of course. They're just so generous, you know? They're so generous for sponsoring today's stream. Occult ritual, okay. One thing to read books on magic, but few are foolish enough to attempt to actually practice what's written in them. No wonder Ferenc was so unsettled when Lorenz arrived. The Baron could have gotten him executed for witchcraft. Some of the substances used in these rituals are dangerous, even lethal. God forbid someone in the Inquisition finds out about it. Alright. Is it time? I have not been keeping track. Give me like 10 minutes. We'll do it at 3 hours of stream time, okay, chat? Give me a moment. I'm finding out important goss, okay? I'd like to talk to you about my late husband. My lady Rothvogel, I would be honored to break bread with you. Oh, finally I can have food. Let's go. We're having lunch with the widow of the murdered person. Sure. Lady Salmonella? I'm not gonna be able to read her name any other way now. Yep, thank you for the food. Yes, food. Yay. We can progress the story because I found someone to eat with. Find myself rather out of place here without the comfort of the Baron. Thank you for agreeing to share a meal with me. Of course. It's a terrible thing what happened. I must admit, I'm surprised you wished to speak with me. It's a terrible thing. Yeah. It's given me the shock Shock my life? Shock of my life? I'm trying to find comfort where I can. Lorenz and I had meant to take a tour of them before returning home to Worms. Is a prosperous imperial free city. Okay. Return to Worms. Got it. Got it. Well, return we shall. I'm sorry for your loss. What's dinner? I have some chicken curry. This sorry is just the first of many, I'm afraid. Are you married yourself? To be? A woman waits for me in Nuremberg. When I finish my work here, we'll be wed. That's true. Do you not look forward to the responsibilities of marriage, Master Mailer? Yeah, look. It's no surprise you and Lorenz became fast friends. I imagine he saw something of himself in you. Oh, God. Rarely have I met someone with such a depth of knowledge and thirst for debate. I hope I should meet a more peaceful end? Bro! It's been like a day since he got murdered. You can't be like, hope I don't get murdered like he did. You know, to the widow. No! No, chat. No, I'm not. Absolutely not. His thirsts were not limited to his scholarly pursuits, regrettably. Yeah. Lust for drink and women once afflicted him with great remorse, though such shame faded with time. He was a flawed man. His various infidelities were no secrets to me, but are we not all flawed? Okay, sure. Sure. Select food item. What do we got? What can someone? What is frumenti? What is grain porridge? I'm gonna eat the cheese and bread. Old-fashioned dish consisting of whole wheat, boiled in milk, seasoned with cinnamon and sugar. Optimism, a wife should properly love her husband, but I would not say that we were friends. Oh, that's a bit rough. Only hope his appetites are not what led him to his end. Sorry. Searching for the answer to that myself. Were you and Lorenz so close that you would trouble yourself so? My motivation is personal. Old mate is getting accused. No, you know what? No, we should not mention anything else. We should not mention that we think there's... Why would we tell the widow that there's already someone that's been potentially accused? Because she might not believe us, and she might go, oh, you've accused this guy. No, we should not talk about this to the widow. Absolutely not. I see. Well, I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that my husband made his share of enemies. He was a man of many opinions, gave them freely to all who would listen and some who would not. Previous abbot, Father Matthias, seemed to appreciate that about him. This new abbot is perhaps more conservative. Well, apparently we just found out he was blackmailing someone. Father Matthias was an open-minded man. Father Gano inherited a challenging fiscal situation from the late Father Matthias. Doesn't share the passion for the written word, yet endures at the expense of it. To be put in such a position would make any man unhappy, I understand. Plenty of opportunities to say the worst possible thing. I agree. I'm just trying to not put my foot in my mouth, honestly. Wonder who'll make of Lorenz's gift to the Abbey. Wait for her to continue. He found a book about the history of Tazing, believed it contained some scandalous details. Said it corroborated fears Father Matthias had expressed, but didn't share the particulars with me. Do you have a sense of what the scandals involved? Beyond the broad basket of Tazing's history, I cannot say. My understanding is that this community is quite old. Sorry I can't be more help. I have some education, but I lack my husband's thirst for knowledge. If you find the book, hopefully its significance will be apparent. Nod. Okay. I can't believe it's called Worms. Will you be returning home to Worms soon? Perhaps in a few days. Wait on the arrival of the Archdeacon. When his investigation is complete, I will go. Circumstances of my time here are dire. I am in no hurry to return. Wait for her to continue. You are a disarming man, Master Mailer, and much too easy to talk to, soz. To be frank, I do not know what will become of me when I return to Worms. My title and residence may be in jeopardy. My title and residence may be in jeopardy. Lorenz and I have a son, but he's young. I don't know of the legalities, only that my position is at risk. I pray for your happiness. I suspect you'll survive just fine. We'll pray for your happiness. We'll be positive. We'll be positive. Good luck, Lady Salmon. Good luck. Sorry to cut our conversation short. I fear I must rest. Thank you for having me at your table. Of course, you've had a long day. Of course. You've had such a long day. Time to get back to work. I gotta pat the dog, chat. I've been listening to this dog for this entire time. We gotta pat the dog. Who's a good boy? I did not see what the dog's name was, but a good boy. It looks like a pug with a beard. Aww. Man, you can pet so many dogs in this. So many dogs, so many cats. This is great. Alright, let me get to the scriptorium and show up for work. Alright, we're back at the workplace. Can I talk to these guys? Hello, Frank. Andreas, what an awful time. Awful time. A baron murdered at Kiersau. On your way home at the moment, I see you. Your like 4th headset win. That's wild. These are dark days indeed. Brother Pierre, I admit, I would have never thought him the type. What could have possessed him? I don't think he did it. Pierre is a half step from the grave. You really think he could have killed a man in his prime? School your tongue, Andreas, a murderer he may be, but the man is still your brother in Christ. What do you mean? Envy and pride inspire men to madness, even old men. I approve, Scylla is my fave Kate Cheddar. I'm glad you approved, Dot. I'm glad you approved. It's getting too close to the code expiring, so to send it. Ah, I see. Came across an interesting letter from you addressed to the late Baron Rothvogel. You rushed into the scriptorium and you hid something in your desk. Actually, yeah, we'll talk about the letter. We'll investigate the desk thing later. What? Where did you get that? You shouldn't leave this type of thing around. An unscrupulous person might use it for devious ends. Miklas, or were you performing... Did we just straight out ask him if he was performing occult rituals with the Baron? I don't think that's a good idea, chat. But yeah, I don't think that's going to be a good idea when this guy can listen in. This doesn't look good. It's not as it looks! He meant to coerce me into performing a ritual to help him with a condition. Oh, what did he have? Syphilis? But I refused, as the letter makes abundantly clear. Baron's threat remained, and you know how fickle inquisitors can be about what books people choose to read. The line between one who knows such rituals and the one who practices them is as thin as a spider's thread prior. Ah, the French disease. Ah, the French disease. Actually, yeah, oh, if he was taking mercury. If he was taking mercury, that's a good point. The mercury might explain his cavalier attitude towards our mutual interest, the occult. Yep. Seemed to believe he was untouchable. I am under no such illusions. What could you possibly have had in common? Books. Prior of Kesel Scriptorium, one of the few of its kind left in Christendom. Modest though the abbey may be, our library contains works on subjects rarely found beyond its walls, certainly not all in the same place. Men of certain academic interests, it is the only place we may meet and discuss them. Always thought it was a perfectly reasonable area of study as long as you avoid certain subjects, yet he threatened to expose you to the church. I feel like us mentioning our knowledge of the occult is really going to go against us here, because then he'll be like, but you know too, and then I can hold you against me, or like whatever. We can get thrown in the ring. He'll be like, well, you also know occult stuff. I just feel like this guy does not like us. Most of the people here do not like us, so I don't want to push buttons. That's true, Kobe. That's true. Double blackmail? Yeah. When he wished to make it practical, I refused. There was nothing more to it. I see. Is that all? I have duties I should attend to. I will leave you in peace so I can go check out the note that you put in your desk. Wonder what he was doing. What does this say? From the library of the University of Five Churches, the Hungarians call it X. That's where Ferenc is from. Doctor of Theology, George of Gran. Friend of his, did he steal this? Book? Text on astronomy, it looks like. I'm not familiar with it. Sloppy bookhand, couldn't have been produced by an abbey of note. Bastard script, Burgundian? Flemish? Not from here and not recently. I don't know the answer to these questions. I'm just clicking on things. Ferenc's handwriting between the lines. Denotating the text for personal use, for the text for the benefit of future readers. Probably for personal use, I would imagine, with notes like this, right? It's a thorough commentary. Alright, what about these? What about these fancy things? Looks scribbled, not like Ferenc to be so sloppy, he didn't even blot the ink dry. Astrological symbols? Aww. Maybe he just wants to know what his birth sign is or something, you know. Makes sense. Maybe I should have learned Greek at some point. I can't make any sense of this. I'll figure it out in due time. I'll copy this down for later. Okay. Interesting. Can I talk to A-Dot? No, nothing to say? Alright. And I can't talk to the book lady. Am I not actually able to do work? Bro, I have so much work to do and I can't actually choose to do work. That is quite funny. You know, we either investigate the murder or we do nothing. That's it. Ooh, star chart. Seen these before in astronomy and medical tracks. What's this one for? 2 wheels. Top wheels has Greek letters and holes cut out to reveal Latin letters underneath. The murder is probably slightly more important. Probably, but, you know. Greek, Latin, elemental symbols. Obviously someone with the cult interest fashioned this. Okay. Quarter turn of the upper disc aligns a different elemental symbol with the top of the lower disc. Reveals a different set of letters underneath. Greek letters I found in the book. I need to compare them, but these symbols aren't the same. Well, I don't know. Please tell me this doesn't ask me to try and guess. Elements don't appear in cipher, and the astrological symbols aren't on the vowel. There has to be some connection between them I'm missing. I'm sure I can find somewhere in the library. I'm sure there's a book I could use to figure this out. I see. Oh, damn. Good night, Forzy. Sleep well. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Also, we have ads in about a minute, chat. Sister Illuminata is in there most of the day. Perhaps I can find a way in after dark. Oh, we're going to break into the church. Perhaps I can ask where Ernest Tolls lives off the North Commons. Okay. I have a sense he doesn't like me much, but I'll find a way to get information out of him. Mars rising while the moon is in Sagittarius. That means you're guaranteed to have a chance of finding the murderer. Thanks, Spider. Thanks. Ooh, another note. Deep indentations in this parchment. Whoever wrote on this page above it must have been angry. Wonder if I could... Oh, we're gonna do like the scribble thingy. Yeah, okay. This is so scuffed. Baron Rothvogel. Something, something, something. Okay, I appreciate that it's filling in the blanks for me. Clear as an Alpine day, it's a letter to the Baron from Prior Frank. This must have been where Frank wrote the letter I found at the guest house. I see. Lorenz was blackmailing Frank. It's the same text. Ooh, okay. Okay. What's this? In his bird stuff? Ooh, someone was in a hurry to get rid of this. Ooh, the dramatic music. Smells recent, probably wasn't burned more than a day ago. CSI Kiesau, right, membranes? Also, this music, damn, we found a clue. Damn. Okay. That was some very dramatic music all of a sudden. Could offer a sick high five, nice. We really need to talk to... the lady. We need to talk to the main, should be in the church. Where's she gonna be? Where's the main nun gonna be? I don't even know. Oh, the tower's open. What's the tower? I don't think I've been up here. Anything to look at? Bells? Nope. A lot of nothing. Well, it's cool that we can go up here. That's about it. There does not seem to be anything. Do you think if we go to the ladies who are spinning the oh, blood? What's this awful? Must have been left by the Baron before he died. But how? There's blood in the death area. There's blood in the death mule area. Sorry. No. So the ladies spinning the sheep wool were having a conversation. That's the ladies' new gossip, so maybe I need to go talk to them. I'm so starting this game tomorrow. I'm excited, Jess. I'm excited. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm sorry that I've spoiled that there's a murder, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Well, there's blood in the area with the with the spooky death painting. Okay. This is not the way I want to go though. Forget about tomorrow. No, wrong way. Can't remember how to leave. Let me out of here. Here we go. Okay. So I wonder if I can... Oh, 100%. I feel like even the choices we made in terms of like what dialogue and stuff like that we've picked seem to be having some kind of difference, right? Okay. We need to go find where they were at. Where was the yarn? There we go. Okay, hello. Can I attend the yarn? I was sorry to cause you trouble. Have you seen Martin recently? He wasn't feeling well, so I let him sleep until prime. When I came back to check on him, he was gone. Oh, the kid. I did see Martin running through the meadow, but this is a delicate situation. I'm not sure how should handle it. So the problem is here, we told the assistant that Martin steals stuff, and so I do wonder if the assistant found him after he was running away. She might think her son killed Lorenz. She might think I killed her son. Wait, she might think I think her son killed Lorenz. That would cause her stress. I don't want to get embroiled in their problems. If it wasn't Martin, even if it was Martin who killed Lorenz, I don't know where he's gone now anyway. He doesn't strike me as the murdering type. Cat deserves my honesty. Damn it, I wish I'd never seen him. I've already lied once, right? Wait, I've already lied once and said I didn't see him. So I feel like I need to continue my dishonesty, right? He has a history of making poor decisions, like stealing. And Rough Ogle's manservant believes Martin may have stolen some of his rings. Yeah, I do feel bad for the bum, but we did say we hadn't seen him. Lord have mercy. Must be where he's gone to sell them. Oh, Martin, how could you? Do you know where he's likely to have gone? Do you think he could have killed the Baron? Bro, I don't think he could have killed the Baron. I'll ask, but... God, no! He is troubled, but he's never been violent. Not like someone. His anger is for himself, his compulsions, he doesn't take it out on others. I'm sure he'll be alright. Do you know where he's likely to have gone? Last time he ran off, it was to Innsbruck. But I don't know. He could be anywhere. What if he's attacked on the road? Say nothing. I'm sorry, this is not your trouble. Thank you for speaking to me. I'm sorry. Was there something else? I don't want to impose, but please let me know if you see Martin. I'm so worried for him. Of course. We won't lie a second time. If we see him again, you know. Brigitte? I would wish him a good day, but I fear that would be a lie. Oh? Excuse me? Baron was murdered. Has something happened? Martin's gone missing. Cat is beside herself. Okay. But not you? Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Sorry to hear it. Do you know where he's gone? So I'm fleeing. No, I did not see him fleeing. I did not. I'm sticking to my guns. But not you. Very worried for him, but this is not the first time he's run off. He said he wasn't feeling well this morning, and I just knew he had another scheme planned. Okay. I'm sure his mother knows where he is. He speaks more to her than he does to me. Even though I am his wife. Wait! The annoying kid's married? Huh? I mean, okay. I guess. Sure. Sorry, they've always been close. They've had to be to endure... ... Well, apparently he's married. Well, perhaps Franz could tell me more. I don't. Well, do what you feel you must. Franz is a difficult man, very hard on Martin. It's made him difficult too. Difficult that he could commit a murder? No, there is a storm cloud over Martin, but it rains only on him. He would never hurt anyone. Okay, so basically Martin has problems, but they're not extending to other people. Oh, I have no choice but to lie. Okay, it's nothing, an idle question. I'm sorry to have disturbed you. ... Probably get back to my chores. Or talking to an unmarried man. I'm going to get married! Eventually. One day. I hope he comes home soon. Okay. So if I want to see the spinning of the yarn stuff, I have to go at a different time of day. Oh no, wait, is there over here? Okay, hello. See you at the spinning bee. I see that. Wait, I see the skinny bottom of yours at the bee. Okay, can I do this now? Wondering when you'd show up. Hetty's not about to let you go when she's got you in her claws. Hope you got a few hours. Yes, I do. Happy to spare a few hours. So now I have the time. I'll let you inside among the unmarried girls, being unmarried yourself, but you're welcome to watch through one of the windows. Oh, I understand. I'm just gonna sit there and talk to them through. Oh my god, I'm just just hanging out, guys. Hey, just over here, guys. We're just leaning in through the window, quite literally. Oh, idiot! Never see trouble. Want to jump in feet first. Hello. Don't you think he's gone to Innsbruck? So they're talking about Martin. Keep listening. Lord no, Innsbruck's got to be small time to that little shit now. Do you think he has something more exciting in mind? Oh, look at the kid helping. Oh. Martin has picked an awfully convenient time to run off. Oh lord, Kat's not happy about this. Andreas was friends with the nobleman. Do you think Martin could have, you know... What motivation could Martin have possibly had? I'm not ruling anyone out just yet. I don't think this is appropriate for me to discuss. Are we actually going to say this though? Because, are you having chicken dinner? Yes, Wilbur. Yeah, what motivation could he have had? Not our place to say. Has a nasty little habit. He's gotten better. Once a thief, always a thief, I'd say. Saw Martin running away from the Abbey. I cannot mention this. If I mention this, it's gonna come out that I've lied to like 3 people. I don't think I should mention that I've seen him. I think I need to stick to my guns, chat. That is a matter best left to proper authorities. Certainly not a spinning bee. I've only chose to not lie about one thing, okay? Show guns? No guns. No actual guns. That's unkind. Truth, isn't it? Doesn't matter if it hurts your feelings. Rough. She's right, Joanne. You're being unfair. Remind me, Andreas, whose home we're in. Well, actually, I'm not in the house. Actually, I'm not in the house. So, Andreas, if you're gonna just stand around, how about I put you to work? If you're going to gossip with the girls, you might as well spin with them too. Oh, am I being allowed inside now? Or am I gonna do this from the window? I'm gonna do this from the window, aren't I? Great. How does this work? Draft wool from the distaff and twist it tight and spin the tight yarn onto the spindle. Once there's enough yarn on the spindle, collect it at the bottom and begin again. Draft, twist, spin, collect, repeat. Okay. Draft. Spin? No. Draft, draft, spin, draft, spin, spin, spin. Okay. Okay. I succeeded at once. Took Ursula to play with Gret's daughter. Who's Gret? Oh. There was a strange man in the bakery. Was he polite to you? I can't believe Ulrich would stand for anything less. He was very reserved, quite tall, wearing a tunic. He liked the rye bread. Who is this man? Why am I just hearing about this now? I believe he's staying at the Abbey. Must be about to say that. Brigitte and I saw him walking out. Oh, the guy we want to have lunch with! That's the guy, that's the nice guy we want to have lunch with. Oh. I can't believe these are the warnings. We never saw the literal murder coming. You know, I mean, well, you know, we didn't see the murder coming. It had been like a month or 2 since we played this. Where is he from? Does he speak German? I hate being the last to know. Oh god, we're doing this again. Shit. I managed to remember the buttons. So a big dog talking to that man, the young one. Who can blame him? God damn it, Joanne! She's not happy. I don't even know what they're getting mad at. You know she's trouble. I told him to stay away. Very pretty, isn't she? She's very pretty, isn't she? In a mean way. What does that mean? In a mean way? Sure, okay. Pretty perhaps, but a nun all the same. He knows better. When does that ever stop Big Jog from doing anything? Which nun was it? I've missed the context here. Want to be pretty in a mean way? Oh, Kobe, no, don't. You can be pretty in a mean way if you want, Kobe, alright? We have plenty of pretty girls here in town. My Veronica's not half bad. Veronica's just sitting here like, Mom. Yeah, Mom! Let's not give Andreas any ideas, eh? Alright. That's not what I meant, Kobe. God damn it. My watch channel this year with over 300 hours. Let's go. Welcome back, guys. How are you doing, friend? How's it going? Britta's been spending a lot of time at her mother's house lately. Agnes is glad to have her home. Lucky's always treated her like a daughter, but I can tell they're concerned. Where's hand actions? Listen, Jas, we are just spinning wool, alright? Brigitte and Martin having trouble? Oh yeah, they aren't really talking to each other much. That's one word for it. Brigitte does what she can, but nothing pleases Martin. He won't lift a finger for her. Or Wolf. Is Wolf? Oh, they have a tiny baby. Okay. Okay. He's such an asshole. Well, again, I don't really like him either. I regret trying to apologize to him on that one time. You ever see him doing much men's work, Dad? Can't say I've ever seen him do much work at all. Lucky can talk some sense into Martin. He's always been a devoted husband and father. The kid's literally missing right now. Lucky Stoner is the model of what a man should be. Spin. Okay. Hey, there's someone else here. Otto. Everyone behaving themselves in here? Oh, it's you. Okay. Afternoon, Otto. Come to see anyone special? Hello, Otto. It's good to see you. Heard laughing from the road and knew you all had to be up to no good in here. Okay. Oh, and look, there's Andreas. Yes, of course, I'm here. Yeah. Have you been minding your manners? Old Johan here is a real stickler for propriety. Mostly been listening, actually. I think these women know just about everything that happens in Tassing. Eddie's got little birdies up in every eve. You calling me a gossip? Are you pretending not to be one? Ugh. Bye then. Family life. Laugh along. Say nothing. Say nothing. Not amused, Andreas. Don't suppose you're much of a family man, being an artist. Maybe you could learn a little bit about honest work. You could get a family for yourself. We all know you work hard in the fields, Johan. No need to boast. He works hard in other places too. Hetty. Mom! Mom! The follow remotes are now global. If you're subscribed, you can use a follow remote in another channel. Yes. But enjoy. I'm probably gonna make the Smurg one BTTV. So sub to Mop. Are you following Mop? Did you unfollow her by accident? The kid's asleep. Aw. You've been in town a few months, Andreas. Got any burning questions you've been meaning to ask? Ah, I see. Cute. That's pretty funny. But I don't have BTTV. Why not, Wilbo? You should get it. Kearsarge Abbey, about Tassing. About Kearsarge Abbey. Clara mentioned the abbot has suddenly started raising taxes. Raising them and changing their terms, yes. Father Matthias was the abbot. He would let us pay a portion of our taxes and crops. Naturally, the shit for brains abbot put an end to that this year. Yeah. Maybe still roll it out? I don't know. Even if our crops fail or produce less than we'd like, we still owe the abbey for the use of the land. Doesn't make sense. How can we raise our taxes when the price for our grain does not rise too? Where does he think the money comes from? Everyone tells me to get it, which makes me refuse. Alright, you are as stubborn as me in high school trying not to read the Hunger Games. I get it. Hello, Felicity. How you doing, friend? How's your day been? It doesn't think about the common folk at all. If it's not his abbey, it's not his problem. Could negotiate a better price on your grain with the miller. That's true. That's true. You could try and do that. Yeah, he's too cute. What's his incentive? He's got farmers over a barrel and he knows it. Eric Albin won't overcharge in the way Lenhard does us, so he charges us through the nose and pockets the difference. Lenhard is not a kind man and he does not negotiate. Might if you carry a lot of debt, but his bargains are cruel. Oh. Pay him even before the abbot though. I'm not sure why. Good. I have nothing Christian to say about Lenhard Melissa, I will say nothing at all. Fair enough, Hetty. Except that I hope he falls into a fast-moving river during a flood and dashes his brains on those rocks. I have nothing to say, except I'm going to wish him death. Oh boy. Hetty is like, I got a lot to say about this dude. Jesus Christ, Hetty. Oh. Can we talk about something else? Oh, come on, Andreas. Surely you've got better questions than that. About Tassing. Do you see much of the monks and nuns in town? The anchoress in the church? Do you know much about her? Yeah, let's ask about her. Oh, Sister Amelie. Which one's this? Hetty was the murderer. I'm gonna look the other way. Oh. So many of these are such a mood. They're so funny. Do you know her, Veronica? We're not dear friends or anything, but sometimes she has these fits, you know? What is that supposed to be? Couldn't tell you. Father Thomas isn't there, and I have time. I'll wait with her until he arrives. Oh, I didn't know anything about this. Here I thought you just adored the church building. You're so funny. You're so funny, Veronica. Anyway, don't make it sound weird. She's nice, and someone should be there when she's in pain. So that's the lady... They're talking about the lady in the wall, in that trapped section of the wall. The one who is... The one that says she has prophecies or hallucinations or something, right? Father Thomas told me she receives visions from God. She's been blessed by the Lord. Wonder if she may have arthritis. The joints swell and it becomes painful to move. Father Thomas suggested her body was in a great deal of pain, in addition to her spiritual pain. My grandmother was similarly afflicted. It was terrible for her. God rest her soul. Prefer my blessings to come in the form of gulden? What's this? Oh, money. She's like, ah yes, I prefer my blessings to be money. Okay, yeah, look, that's a mood. Hey, look, this kind of almost looks like a dog. This is however, is a very weird looking bird. Look at this guy. It's almost, this looks, I don't know if this was here before. I was too distracted by the weird snail. In Tasing for near on a decade. Since I was a girl, certainly we've grown up with her in a way. The woman in the maze, it's like something from a Tale of Knights and Monsters. She's trapped in a box. I don't think there's anything romantic about it. Fair. Aren't you a little know-it-all? Didn't realize you were an expert. I don't know about you girls, but I'm sick of this wall. I'm sure we've all got better chores to get to. Oh, she's called an end to it. Glad to have that over with. Now I don't have to think about wool for a whole year. Oh, I was having such a nice time. Don't know what a chicken mixed, yeah. Careful, I got home, Eva. I like that. See, these two are cute. Expect everyone will be on their best behavior going home. They always are. Johan, please. Will I see you home for supper? I have something to take care of before, but I'll try to make it. This was very illuminating. Thank you for letting me join. Yeah, thanks for the invitation. Unless you come on Abby business and then we don't threaten them with a good time. Yeah, like as long as you're not here for the church, we don't care. Okay, it's food time. But yes, you are right. Half of this game is spent eating or trying to find someone to eat with. Hey, Andreas. How's it going? Hate the clock bell? Why? Do you like it? What? Farming. Never thought about it. That says I have to get it done whether I like it or not. What do you think about that? ... Uncle Franz said Brigida might come help with the laundry today. Martin's wife, right? She seems nice. Nicer than Veronica. God, he really doesn't like his sibling. Wish Brigida lived here instead of her. You have a good time thinking about your cousin's wife. Oh my god. It goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Say it? Oh, Kobe, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. It is pretty funny, though. Say it? Nah, fine. What? Until later, hus. Bye! Just for chat. Just for chat. Wait, don't be... I did! I did! Hey, here's a suspicious looking person. Hello? Ah, there you are. What's up? Hello? What's the matter? Don't tell me there's been another killing. Are you alright? You look terrible. Have mercy, Andreas. I ran here from the Abbey as quick as I could. It's the Archdeacon. He's come early with an entire retinue. Questioning everyone who knew the Baron and Brother Pierre. I've already told him the little I know. Expects to speak with you tomorrow at Nones. He requested you specifically. Who's with him? Several men-at-arms, gaggle of functionaries, and executioner. Bunch of dudes, okay. Hope your praying has borne fruit or Piero's neck will meet the sword. I've done my best with the time I've had. Whatever happens, Piero knows you've been working hard on his behalf and he's grateful. Only Andreas. What is it? What is it? It's just, you know as well as I do, the Baron was not a good man. I'm not saying he deserved what he got, just think hard about what you tell the Archdeacon and who you tell him about. You understand? No need to worry, I found nothing that implicates you. Smile encouragingly. Yeah. Smile encouragingly. It's not me I'm worried about. I didn't mean to shout, you don't deserve that. I'm saying if in your searching you heard anything about a certain sister, I'd ask you to keep it to yourself. Oh, we didn't talk to the nuns. You know, I feel like... We really needed to talk to the nuns. Shit. I'll do what I can. We'll just say we'll do what I can. Turn to Kirsau, Abbott, well, we're having a fit right now. Be well, pray for Piero's deliverance tonight. Yeah, I don't know. God, am I gonna be able to talk to anyone? Can I talk to anyone in here? Matilda? God bless you, Master Mailer. I ask you some questions, Sister Matilda. Is this the one I asked about the murder weapon? No? Okay. It's a shrine with the hand. Shit. Charcoal burner. Who lives here? I think there's an area that I haven't been to. Listen, membranes. Alright, listen. If we see the cats, we have to pat them. That's just how this works. Is this close to where that area was? Yeah, who's the child? Who works back here? Oh, these people I've never met. Okay, nice to meet you. Hello. Yes. Met you once before. Drawing something by the waterfall. Look, are we smoky? The charcoal burner. Stay out here in the forest near the kiln. Anything I can do for you? Would you mind if I joined you for a meal? Are you sure? Why wouldn't I be? These folk don't like to associate with my kind. They like charcoal, but they hate the burner. That doesn't bother me. Suppose you're welcome. I've never talked to these guys, so I want to talk to them. Hello. It's alright with you, Vesta. I suppose. Richard? Why not? Just visiting anyway. Man has a right to eat where he wants. Okay, good. I like how we've just randomly walked up to these people we've never met and gone, oh, wanna have a meal? And they've just gone, I guess that's something we'll do. Alright. We have room for one more. It will be alright. If anyone sells trouble, we've got an official killer to protect us. Huh? No swords. The sword's no good in a fight, not much good in a brawl. Not many would share their table with an executioner. Oh, I didn't realize that the exact kind of company. Did you say... Just wish you had more. If you don't want me here, I can go. Did you say executioner? Oh, you'll eat with a fucking charcoal burner and a foreign heathen, but you're too good to eat with an executioner? Oh, yeah, we're fighting. Guys, I didn't mean to cause so much distress. Calm down. Okay. Glad to have you. How else will Vaxo get his town gossip? Gossip you crave. I am more than happy to provide. Gossip is just a different kind of trade. Yeah, if gossip's what you crave. I can talk to people about their beliefs. That's all, not gossip. Okay. Smokey was making a stupid joke. Don't sulk about it then. Select food item. Cheese? Almonds or jerky? I'm gonna eat the cheese. In truth, I am with the gossip. I can't carouse with proper people. Okay. Tell me some of your gossip, I'll tell you some of mine. That sounds reasonable. Oh, that big jog, the gardener's boy, is up to mischief with one of the sisters at the Abbey. That doesn't surprise me. The good brothers and sisters may have the townsfolk fooled, but not old Smokey. Alright. I got up to all sorts of things in these woods. Oh, okay. Oh? Smokey. Probably shouldn't go telling other folks' tales, Colin. These woods, oh. Please, no one around here cares if I live or die. They sure don't care what I say to people. Okay, they do. Fine, say what you want. You know the monk and the nun who do the shopping in town? Waslav and Sister Matilda? Well, they do more than shop together. Chat? They meet in the woods sometimes where no one can see. No one except old Smokey. I'm a little suspicious of Matilda with the shovel in the church, you know. They do things adults do, you understand? Christ, Color, do you think he's an 8-year-old? What? It's true. I would be furious if he knew. I assume Mother Cecilia would be as well. Good for them. They're happy. What's the harm? They were right shopping mates. It's a love triangle. I knew it. I'm just gonna say this to avoid this. Certainly seemed happy. Very happy, if you get my meaning. Yes, I understand. Thanks. Yeah, well. You heard anything else? Nothing else comes to mind. Good. Gossip makes trouble. It can get people hurt. Or run off. Or killed. And a lot of times they didn't even deserve it. You two are like a couple of old women. No fun at all. No one's getting hurt. We're just telling stories. Alright then. What have you heard? Vaxab knows something about the prior. Don't you, Vaxab? Oh. Look, either you tell the story or I'll tell my version of it. Oh, okay. Stupid. Fine. A few weeks back, I saw that man in Hungarian in the woods. He's doing some kind of ritual with blood. That's not a good sign. Black magic. Well, I don't care what color it was. It sounds bad to me. Whose blood was it? His. He cut his hand in the middle of the ritual and dripped the blood into a cup. Kept repeating the same phrase over and over. Scared you, didn't it? Well, I don't mind if you have strange beliefs. Let people do what they want. I just don't like blood. Okay. Difficult obstacle in my line of work. What's inside the body should stay inside. Okay. He's doing witchcraft. Some invocations require blood sacrifice, so the spirit has something. You know, we're gonna offer up the fact that we know. I'm worried at what point us knowing about witchcraft and knowing all this occult stuff is gonna get us in trouble. You know, I'm like, if we say this, right? Man said he didn't do practical. Oh, aim it. Yeah, I know, right? We're like, we're just gonna say he's doing witchcraft. Yeah, of course he was. Strange man like him. Don't be too quick to judge. People get killed over those accusations. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about showing my knowledge off, you know? This whole place is built on old Roman ruins, right? Run underneath our feet in some places. Hundreds of years ago, they built all sorts of things up here. Then one day, they just disappeared. We built on their old bones. You still have to be careful when you step in the forest. You're liable to fall into an old ruin. Or get scared halfway to the grave by a ghost. Priest told me there's no such thing as ghosts. Down for the witch cult? They're real? Smokey saw one. I think I've seen one too. I've read many books that speak of... No. Okay. Oh, I think I've seen one too. Yeah, we saw one on the bridge, right? Right, and I see ghosts when I drink too much. Fine, let's hear it. It was late in the evening. The moon was high, painting the leaves all soft and silver. I heard a rustling in the meadow, like wind through the grass, like whispers. I looked up. This is my favorite part. This is good. And there he was, standing in the meadow like he's carved out of moonlight, bent near in half. Looks at me and it's like I've been speared straight through to my soul. Just his two eyes like dark balls boring right into me. And his edges, the borders of him, they shimmer so hard it hurts to look straight at him. I can't help it. I blink. I got myself close my eyes. The chill wind blows through me, the very breath of winter. It's so dramatic. When I look back, he's gone. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I guess I can eat my almonds. Yeah. God damn it, Cully. You're trying to scare everyone with that shit. I love that story. Good story. Well told. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. We've literally interrupted these people for food, so I don't feel like being mean. Must be a lot of godless Romans under the dirt. Anyway, these ruins are haunted. I have to get back to sharpening knives. Alright, alright. Descriptions of leaves are lovely. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Thanks for having me. Alright. Bedtime. And then we might have to call this after this. Oh, guess it's... Oh, shit, no. We gotta break into the library. Oh, hell yeah. Let's break into the library. Hell yeah. I forgot we could do that. Break into the library. Break into the library. I forgot about that. How are we gonna break into the library? Are we gonna go through the church? Matthew is the Abbey's circuitor. If he sees me, he'll kick me out. I have to keep out of sight till he's passed. Good thing he can't see well. Oh. Oh, we're hiding. Story's getting juicy, I know. Look at his face! He's like, oh. Now, how do I get there? Old Bailey, right? Old Bailey. The scriptorium, right? Yeah. So we're gonna break into where the lady is normally. How do we... Did I need something to break in, maybe? I need to go steal a shovel? So we have this, but we still can't solve this, right? Right. Yeah. How do we break into the library? A way in after dark. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Like, do I need a key? Oh. Foundations of the abbey were built when the Roman occupied this land. Okay. I haven't been down here before. Two markings go back centuries. Alright, we're investigating. Oh. Oh, there's a key though. Ayo. Can I? That was it. Now what? Ooh! Up these stairs. It's going to take a while to find the records I need. There's some time tomorrow morning unless I turn back now. No. But the Archdeacon's already here. Oh. I know, so was our Archdeacon meeting in the morning? I vote we send it. I want to look in the library. Search in the nuns' records. What's this? Now what does that mean, huh? Writer is Cataphilus of Salopia. I don't have heard of him. Interesting, writes about the butcher's broom. The Greeks use it to aid with urination defecation. Okay, wonderful. Author claims it can also help with the reduction of swelling. Okay. Wonderful hidden treasure for the abbey. Okay. What else is there in the land of the nuns? And go up here. Okay. There's not as much stuff as I thought there would be in here. What do we have here? Okay. Folium taken from a larger text. The Mysterio Astra. Not familiar. Oh, the astronomical one. Okay. Cool. Each sign is governed by one of the four elements: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, yeah. Star signs. This Illuminati must be trying to reconstruct a larger text. The 2 pages are interesting enough. I suppose it's quite basic. That's the connection between the astrological symbols and the cipher. Ah, okay. We've gained some knowledge. If I turn the wheel to the element that matches the sign, I can decipher the note. Cool. That's the information we needed, right? But I do need to read everything else just in case. There's like evidence. Historia, which is an account of Labyrinth of books. Okay. Ooh, cool looking. Wonder what secret text could be hidden in such a place. It appears to be quite a complicated and extraordinary tale. I have to see if I can borrow the book sometime. Okay. Interesting. Up one more? I'm just waiting for there to be a person in here, not gonna lie. I was gonna be like, ugh. Okay, I have familiars with this is Castle Abbey. Mother Catherine was the first to enter the records. Sister Hildegard from the Goldrich family, quite wealthy. Can the prioress after Mother Catherine? We're kind of just like scribbling through all the records. Sister Cecilia Adelheid? Oh, Mother Cecilia's record. She's from the Wessler family. That's one of the most powerful families in Augsburg. Looks like her family donates a lot of money to KSL each year, more than my family sees in 10. Huh. Sister Gertrude from Hoff, the herbalist. Yes, father is an apothecary. Explains it. Does it? Okay. Matilda, nuns, Cellera, appointed official, okay, for maintaining food. From Kempton, merchant family. I thought we'll have to take them, because they donated pigments. Okay, oh wait, this date's important? It says Sister Matilda left the abbey for several months. Why would you go to a hermitage? Seems she's the only entry with such note. Dates 3 years ago, this was just before Father Matthias died. Means it was around the time Baron Rothvogel visited. Oh. I have a bad feeling about that chat. Should I ask Sister Matilda about this? Maybe Mother Cecilia as well. I don't know if I want to. I have a bad feeling about that chat. I have a real bad feeling about that. Angeline, for the rich family in Perea. Comes connection to Curse through an old abbot. Okay. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Sophie, family's poor, but they donated flour. Eventful life before coming here, married with a child, both died. Oh. And brother, yeah. Yes, Kobe. It's the same person, yeah. Sister Marguerite went blind because of a failed surgery on her cataracts. Oh. Wealthy peasant family. Oh, Odina? Oh, yeah. Made a fortune to the abbey. No wonder Mother Cecilia and the abbot let her behave as she does. Okay. Was there anything else I missed clicking on? I think that was it. Okay. Well, guess we now need to see if we can get to that house on our way home. Well. Oh, are we about to get caught? Oh no. Oh! 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 That oh, that was so unexpected! Oh! Okay then! Can we leave? Shit. Oh no! This is this is a bad place for us to be! Oh no! I'll break for the stairs, they can't possibly catch me, I'll talk to them. I just need to wait for them to leave. No, we need to leave his face. He's like, oh shit. A perfect example of the caught in 4K, bro, yeah. Oh, just wait for the fish to leave. Can't take that long, can it? Run for it. Sleep with openly good faith is meant to be. Go. They'll notice, but can they catch me? How fast can 2 monks? Oh no. Oh no. Honestly, we're probably better off hiding, chat. Because they already don't like us. But he's gonna have a real bad time if we just wait it out. Oh no. Oh, we do have things to do, but consider we've illegally broken into the library. They could then pin the blame of the murder on us to cover up their affair. No, I'm saying... I don't think so, Kobe. Surely they can't. Surely they can't. Shit, I really don't know what to pick, chat. I really don't know what to pick. Do we just hide? Go for them? I think we just gotta hide. Oh god, what time is it? Oh god, it's Matins. Oh no. What is this? Huh? What is going on? What is going on? What does this mean? Are we dead? Andreas, when are you coming home? Dad, I'll be home soon. Are we having a weird dream? If I on the earth flooded? Oh no. I just need to finish this commission for the Abbey. You're good. I need to finish this masterpiece too. Time for you to get on with your career. Yes, of course. I'm not gonna quit like this like you quit university, are you? Ha, of course not. Good. Went for the work I did, you never would have had the opportunity. Most people never get a second chance to throw something away. Say nothing. We'll see you when you get back. Okay. I'm so confused as to what's going on here. Can I just like procrastinate? Oh, I can. Okay, well, down here we go. Sabine? Oh, it's you. ... I have a picture of you, the one my brother Daniel made. I don't have any idea what you're like. Are you really that pretty? Is that your imagination or Daniel's portrait? I suppose it's both. Which do you think is the greater liar, his portrait or your imagination? Probably the portrait. He's a paid flatterer. My imagination's quite rich, you know. I don't know how to answer that. Best not dwell on it then. Of course. I'm so confused. What is going on? I'll see you soon, Andreas. For real, I mean. Not in this weird water dreamland. I think so, Biden. I think so. Or maybe he's trying to distract himself. Huh? Welcome back, Andreas. It's been too long since you've graced this court with your presence. Apologies, Your Majesty. My mind has been preoccupied by the tragedy at Kersau Abbey. What matter of tragedy? Murder of a nobleman, a close friend of the Prince Bishop of Freising. My friend, Brother Pierre, is the abbot's only suspect, but I know he could not have done it. How do you know? Examine your assumptions. Oh, is this our interrogation? Are we talking to them? Like, is this the interrogation? So we gotta cover up for the nuns, I feel like. In addition to having no motive of violence, not being part of his character, he's not physically capable of the act. He is of limited strength and has a palsy in his hand that makes holding a paintbrush difficult. Inconceivable that he would have had the strength to kill him. A whole lot of inconceivable shit happens on this hell of an earth, Andreas. I just don't believe he could have done it. There has to be a better explanation. Not deny that it is possible, but I believe it extremely improbable. So what do you intend to do about it? Is this our weird dreamland? I'm so confused. When I'm brought before the Archdeacon, I'll tell him what I know about the other people who had motives to kill the Baron. I have to believe he'll see there are much more likely suspects than Piero. Why have you taken this task upon yourself? I have to save him. He has no one else to help him. I want to find the real killer. If the Archdeacon investigation threatens the Abbey, I want to find the real killer. Archdeacon must be a man of learning. Do you think he's incapable of discovering the truth? Some of the dumbest shitheads in consumer judges. Oh no. Oh, this is such like a wild section. For all Andreas knows, his Archdeacon might not be able to tell his head from his asshole. That's my fear, that no matter what evidence I present, Piero's fate may already be sealed. What does that shift brains abbot care about the death of a useless fart like Lorenz Rothvogel anyway? Archdeacon. Being too hard on the abbot, Baron has many good qualities, can't disagree. Powerful people get upset when other powerful people are murdered. This could threaten the Abbey. Oh no, the Abbey! Who gives a damn about those hypocritical assholes? Alright. I do feel like this might be a dream. Andreas' ability to prevent Piero's death depends on the judgment of the Archdeacon. Wise or foolish, corrupt or just, the Archdeacon will be the first and possibly final arbiter of Piero's guilt. Andreas must win the Archdeacon. Happy? Suga? To his side, using the tools saved by men such as him. Reason, wisdom, authority, honesty. Reason. When's the last time you met a man who was truly ruled by reason? Authority? Despite your talent, you're merely an artist. He's invested with the power by the Prince Bishop of Rising. Still can't hear it? God damn it. You have no authority with him. Wisdom? Wisdom can be shared, but the audience may not comprehend it. Honesty? Must be honest in all things, Andreas, but many are not willing to accept the truth. Cost of honesty can be high. Reason, wisdom, authority, and honesty cannot triumph. What am I left with? Hope? Lies? Truth? Above all, faith and providence. What do you plan to tell the Archdeacon? There were other people in KSL and Tassing who had motives to kill the Baron. Widow Kemperin despised Lorenz. Baron beat him savagely following an argument about trespassing. His injuries so severe, they never healed. Died less than a year ago. But she also couldn't have done it. It was simply an argument about the trespass that got out of hand. Suppose she will lose their home. My apologies, his home. Oh, yeah, she's still unhappy about it. What reason? Should an aged widow not live out her remaining days in peace? She should, but she won't. Yeah. Women must fight to own property. We exist on the sufferance of men. Beatrice is just not happy to be here, honestly. It's true and terrible. It's an extreme view. No, I agree. It's true and terrible. Perhaps if more men understood our just anger, the laws would change. Hell's a half-trained artist with a half a university degree going to do about the might of the Holy Roman Empire. Idiots. Established a motive for the widow, Andreas, but there is another matter that requires inquiry. While men and women are equal in most natures, women are weaker in strength. How could a woman of Attilia's age overpower a healthy man? Good question. Anything she could have used to kill the Baron? Not yet. Can I talk about the girl with the shovel? Convince the Archdeacon that an old woman killed the Baron. You need more than just a motive. Are there any others you suspect? Prior Ferenc feared the Baron. Oh, maybe we can get Ferenc in trouble. The witchcraft man. Prior Ferenc and the Baron shared a fascination with the occult texts. The Baron was pressuring the Prior into performing a ritual for him while he was visiting Kiersau. The Ferenc refused, but the Baron threatened to turn him into the Inquisition. How did you come by this knowledge? I have letters. Yeah. Dangerous thing, a monk dabbling in the occult. We have ads in 3 minutes, by the way, chat. His very soul could be in danger. Forget the soul, he could have been defrocked, excommunication, even killed. All for a little curiosity. Better to stay stupid and ignore it. Okay. All of this worry over dangerous books started in the University of Paris. It shouldn't even be an issue out here. I kind of want to skip this bit. I want to go back to the murdery bit. You know? I want to go back to my investigations. Might have been killed for less. Yeah. Not certain. Haven't found anything he could have used as a weapon. Challenge to convince the Archdeacon that a prior committed a murder this foul. If you mean to suggest the Ferenc is a suspect, you must find a weapon. Are there any others you suspect? Really? I have? The nun! The nun! Instant ramen and bread for lunch. How's the game? Good? This section has been very confusing. This is useful to give you stuff to think about? Yeah, it is. But also, what about the nuns? One more thing to consider. You've summoned the Archdeacon to tell him what you know, but you need not tell him everything. I think I understand. It's placed for a noble lie. This is not one of them. Why? The Baron is dead. All of the people with a motive to kill him suffered, either directly or indirectly, from his wickedness. Mentioning a name to the Archdeacon may endanger them, whether they had anything to do with the murder or not. No point throwing everyone waist deep into shit. Follow your own conscience. Okay. Okay. The nun or Martin's dad? I feel like I could blame Martin. I will do my best. I do actually kind of need to end stream though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. It's food time again. I really hope I don't get in trouble for this sleeping. Oh, I'm passed out over here. They're gonna be like, how the hell did you get in here? Andreas. Oh god. Andreas, wake up. No! No. Are you here for the books or for me? A book. The library's so poorly organized, I fell asleep looking for it. Must have been burning the desire if it couldn't wait till morning. Looking for clues? Missed too much of this and I'm thoroughly lost, so still super entertaining to watch. Look, honestly, like, I'm pretty baffled regardless. Wouldn't need to break in if she would just give me the books. Do we just keep lying? I don't want to blame. I like Illuminata though. Looking for clues. Quite noble to risk the abbot's wrath by breaking in here. Oof. Baron seemed like an interesting man. Not that Mother Cecilia would let any of the sisters talk to him. Was he interesting? Honestly, he was a rude, presumptuous ass. Which more rude, presumptuous asses would visit us? I mean, anyone interesting would visit. Yeah, okay. Deep into lies now. The Abbey is incredibly boring unless you love praying constantly, selling medallions to pilgrims, and shuffling books around. This is the one who has the rich family, right? I don't, so I have to find my own ways to entertain myself. I appreciate art. Could you help me deepen my appreciation? Oh god, what is she asking? You're a nun? Oh god, what have we got ourselves into, chat? What have we got ourselves into? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're a nun. Nothing escapes your out of sight, Andreas. That's why I like you. This abbey is a dungeon. I'm trapped here with pious women and old men, probably for the rest of my life. This is the only chance I'm gonna get to do this, so pull your head out of your ass. Scoot away! Bro! This is exceedingly dangerous. This is a bad idea. There are worse things than sharing the embrace of an eager lover. Or Andreas, what are you waiting for? This is dangerous. Again, she's mean-spirited. If I turn her down, she won't take it well. You know what, chat? I think we're gonna kiss the nun. But we're already in real trouble. She looked really angry for a second. I was a bit concerned. Oh god, we have a wife! We have a soon-to-be wife, chat! Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Fuck, what do we do, chat? What do we do? We have someone we're set to marry, but we've never met them. Control yourself. Hold a finger to your, like, I don't think we should say anything. Say nothing, hold a finger to your lips. Okay, shh. Angrily presents the upraised middle finger of her right hand. Okay. Oh god, protect us, Sister Illuminata, come quickly. Someone is sleeping behind the bookshelf. Oh god, no, we're gonna get in trouble. Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning. Oh no, Illuminata's not gonna be... How did you find your way in here? This will be remembered. Why are you here in the first place? You scared sisters in half to death. I'm sorry. Hoping I could find some clues that could help prove Brother Piero's innocence. Yeah, let's not piss her off. Let's not piss her off. In the library, what could possibly be in here that could help with that? Not sure. Do you know why Sister Matilda was sent to Hermitage around the time of the Baron's last visit? Oh god, this is not going to go well. Oh no, we also really don't want to ask about this. I do, but that is not appropriate for us to discuss any further. Yeah. It's not my story to tell, and you shouldn't even be here. We need to go. Yeah, I vote for leaving. Sorry for the trouble. Sorry. We'll leave. Let me leave. I gotta pretend that, you know, I didn't break into the library. She just smiled at us. She's like, bye. Oh god. Should find someone to eat with. Really? We should find someone to eat with? I guess we're not locked in. Okay, I need to go. Yeah, 100%. 100%. She's like, oh, sorry. I might actually just call it, chat. I feel like if I keep searching for things to do, I'm not going to be able to end the stream.